You cover YouTube and Koi covers Switch.
Sure.
I have both opened up, so.
Aren't you a little misreliable?
I never get tired of looking at this. So yeah, again, this is modded. You're gonna see some stark differences, obviously, some updated stuff. So I put in the Unleashed, where like things even look more pretty, and yeah, I'm so glad. What I love about this compiler is that it works so well with mods, and yeah, the game already looked great in its vanilla, but you really see a difference when you put the mods in. Like the fact they can improve upon it. And again, I really do hope Sega takes this and say, hey, let's put out an actual remaster. Well, the only thing they can really honestly do is just put new content in. That's the best they can probably do for this.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be against, because that'll just give the community even more stuff to work with.
I mean, honestly, if I was Sega, I would reach out to the people who did this and say, hey, you guys looking for a job?
Like I said,
y'all wanna do something again?
hey, Griff come back as Sonic. I wouldn't mind him coming back as Sonic.
Also, hello, Rosette, saying Twitch. I said that correctly, right? I hope so. And True Ghostface says, it's muffin time.
Good to see you all again.
Somebody kill me! It's muffin time!
You know he has a YouTube channel, right?
that?
Yeah, he's like, it was like 18 now? He should be like 18 now, but yeah. Welcome back, guys, to Sonic Unleashed, Part 6. I have modded the game, so it's going to look a little bit more prettier than it was before. Joining me back again is Chloe McLeod and...
Hello.
Connie Games.
Hi.
So...
And maybe my bestie.
Speaking of which.
Hello.
Just in time.
Well, also
Hello,
Jury,
am I
who's decided to
live?
join us as well. I gotta get a new
Guys,
patch.
am I alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's good news to me.
Yes.
I gotta get me a new patch because you'll never guess how much money they took out of my account to put me in the negative. It was for malware bytes too. I guess the year thing's up, so now I'm like $100 in the negative, which I'm not too worried about. I need to get a new patch though. I got these new I would say like my Dexicom, like it's unsticky. So I got the was it latex cam? Like these are pre-cut adhesive patches. They work, but they gave me like the fabric they use is not the Band-Aid fabric, the paper, you know, like those paper kind of fabric they give you. It chafes your skin. It makes my skin chafe, and I don't really like it. I thought it was gonna be like a band, you know, the fabric they use for Band-Aids or tape. I thought it was gonna be that fabric, but no, it's just the plastic kind, not plastic, yeah, plastic paper kind of fabric. It's not comfortable.
And on YouTube side, Larry Sherman says, hey wolfku, hey Connie, hey Koi, hey Shuri. Andrea Sino, Bellaris McEwen says, I will be drinking on Saturday. I was going to have a beer with wine. Interesting.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna continue where we left off. Again, this is now modded, and Koi, I'll show you about this with the spinball thing. Like, it looks really good.
All right.
And Sasori says, yo, on YouTube, and Tennille Pal says, hi, everyone.
Alright. So
Towards the sunlight.
let's actually mess around a little bit. I'm gonna test I'm gonna test it. I tested a little bit earlier, but...
It's Rose, not Rose.
So it looks much prettier.
It's Rose TT, not Rose.
Now you see the graphics look much more prettier.
How smooth.
And then that's the new spinball wheel, so you don't have the little harp thing, as you can see.
Oh.
I like
I
that.
can see him breathing.
Hell yeah. Johnny Ku the Angel Hog says, holy Goku and gang.
Hello.
I gotta
On
change
Twitch,
the
we got, oh, sorry.
It's
you go.
fine. I haven't tested the werehog layouts yet, but there are some. I made some. Again, I got rid of those blue fucking purple walls, you know, so we could just run through the levels now, without it stopping.
Fuck yeah.
Again.
Right. Vidal LSW fan 1 says time to unleash the werehog in a whole new way. BT Dunn says, hi Wolfku, there's a Goku mod. It looks cool.
I know.
Interesting,
I'm very aware. I just don't want to use
And
it. 'Cause I don't use it.
Yeah. And BT Dunn says, is this on PC? Yes, it is a PC port.
It is a PC port. I also, again, I have the Sonic Generations Drift, which is it is superior to the Unleashed one. I definitely can tell the difference. You have a little bit more control with the drifting.
How'd I get up here?
I don't know. Larry Sherman says, "Whoa, the graphics are really crisp. Mods can really do that." Yeah.
Well,
You'd
the
be
graphics
surprised.
are good in general, even without the mods. But this is just an even better look.
It's just a little extra.
Like, if you look at
First time
if you,
chattered, King Cat 108. Hello to you, King Cat.
if you look at his aura, it's a little bit more crispier. The backside looks even more crispier than it normally already was. This is the Unleashed mod, so it just makes everything that was already pretty even more prettier.
It's even more unleashed than before.
Sonic's got some aura.
I was gonna add some more stuff to it, but I didn't want to change too many fundamentals. But. So as you can see, if you're looking at it, Koi, you see the input is different too. It's more modern. The input L1, L2 are all modernized. I just thought that was a nice little touch.
Wasn't this game made like in 2005, 2006?
2008.
2008.
Oh shit.
Right in the heart of the PS3 era.
I truly, in my heart, convinced myself that this is some 2006 type shit, and then I remembered, oh, Sonic 06 exists.
This came after Sonic.
This
was actually the response because of the backlash of Sonic 06. This game was made with the actual new engine, the Hedgehog engine. This game birthed that engine because after Sonic 06 came out and it was disastrous, they had to like step it up. But unfortunately, because this game came out at a time where it did things that was a lot more different than any Sonic game they had, it was met with backlash by ING and everybody else who tried to convince people this wasn't a good game.
I mean, yeah.
But again, a lot of time has passed, and there's been other Sonic games that has like mimicked this, that has taken from this, that is like, again, it had a lot of chance to breathe. But yeah, that's why people.
I mean,
look
honestly, like,
there's a lot of games that got unfairly judged back in this time when it was trying to do something different.
oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I think between like, ooh, I don't know, like between 2018, like 2021, or any type of time frame around then, I feel like all the fan games did a lot better with portraying Sonic in like a game. Because honestly, I've had this opinion for a while. I enjoy Sonic media if it's in film form rather than in game form, because I honestly think like the developers and the creators and especially the writers, they make the plot so weird.
Well, they're just taking the plot from the game. All movie media is doing is just taking the plot from the games and trying to make it more digestible for people to watch. It's no different.
It's just like when they try to add like new things and like make the plot more complex. It's just like well, you definitely have something. This is definitely a plot.
Let's try to let me see if I can Unleashed.
All right. Nick Light says, "Cool Sonic video." Vanita says, "Hey AG, how are you all doing?" Dominic says, "Hi AG and everyone else." VT Dunn says, "Speaking of Sonic Generations, someone modded Sonic Generations into Sonic Unleashed. It's crazy."
Mm-hmm.
This shit was crazy.
That sounds wild.
There you go. So this is some of the mods that we had, as you can see.
My man has a fucking chastity belt on his chest.
So
So
when
doesn't want anyone to
My
grab
boy
the
is locked
titties.
up.
Yeah. So
My boy got locked up.
That won't let me
this was an artistic
out.
choice they put on
Locked
because so when he unleashes, it breaks the chains.
up.
So they wanted to.
Honestly, it makes sense. It does. It kind of does make sense.
Yeah, I just wanted to test out the mods on this and see like
Release
what's
the
coming
beast.
in.
Bimini!
Yeah, I thought it was
King
a
says,
nice.
Yo
look.
everyone, what's up, King God?
And if you know, the graphics are even more crispy if you look at it. Now they did say there could be like some issues with the eye stuff. It looks fine to me, but there could be some potential bugs. But I think it looks fine for what we got right now.
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually the lines look more smoother and everything.
I was gonna say, because of the chains, like I had a vision in my head. I feel like another rendition of like Sonic Unleashed, like plot-wise or like story-wise, would be that he does turn into the werehog from Eggman, but people like humans find him.
That's a cram.
And he kind of like loses memory. He kind of loses memory in his werehog form, and he was very violent and aggressive. And they tried locking his ass up, and he got out, and that would be like the first level.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's just a quick little story that just came up in my brain like 30
I can
seconds
get the
ago.
vibe. I can get with the vibe. I can get with that.
Because
Ooh,
honestly, I
Goku,
think memory loss for the werehog would make sense.
Yeah, Goku SSJ Blood says, "Stand ready for my arrival." Okay, well, the Ultimate Team says, "Hey, what's up, everyone?" VG Dunn says, "If Sonic was betrayed in the hyperbolic time chamber."
Oh god, not that.
Not the hyper chamber.
King God says, "Does Eggman have the key to that belt?" Maybe. Vanita says, there's one Sonic game I literally...
Was.
There's one Sonic game I literally forgot it existed, and that's Sonic Colors. Oh, interesting. And True Ghostface says, what if Sonic EXE? What if?
I dig Sonic EXE, especially the animations that people on YouTube made for
I
Sonic
just find
EXE.
it too funny, honestly. I can't take it seriously.
I remember, it was like a meme version of Sonic EXE, like it was a game. I forgot what it was called. It was like Slumpy or something. Slumpy EXE.
That sounds about right.
This shit was like so funny. I remember Markiplier playing it. Oh, it's Sunky EXE. They made both of the games that were based off of Sunky and Sally EXE. I remember in the second one with Sally EXE, he didn't actually kill the characters. He just fed them cereal, and the milk and cereal song would play in the background.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Alright,
You gotta-
sure. Why not?
Slay. Why not?
Guys, I'm not crazy. Look it up. I'm
we
not
know.
crazy.
We know.
We're gonna lock her up in a little stream jacket. Okay, go ahead.
No, don't put me back in the loony bin. Don't
No,
put me back.
we'll be thrown in there together. Don't worry, baby girl.
Jesus Christ.
What, that gaggle of fuckwits? Yeah.
Also, if you also know, the change also references to God of War. Because remember, this is a God of War clone.
Honestly, I didn't even notice.
I also need that shit pointed out to me, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, if you played God of War back in 08, that was the thing that came out was the hot.
I was 5! I couldn't
I
do
said
that
if you
shit.
played again, you were not. I mean, to be fair, I was playing games like that when I was 4, so I don't know what your
Although I
excuse
did
is.
start using the internet at 6, so...
I used the internet to like 8, so I was 8, like realistically. But even then, the internet was like, so YouTube wasn't out yet. That wasn't until like a year later. And again, all I did was play the
Never
fucking
stop.
pinball
You were
games.
not late at all. You were just in
I
time.
was using the internet like 13 maybe, and didn't do YouTube. It was Newgrounds back then.
Well,
Oh
yes,
my God,
thank God
yes.
for Newgrounds.
Classic.
T-Titans.
I love me some Newgrounds.
I love me
Some interesting content in here back then.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I
so,
was-
yeah. Oh, you mean the show that comes out every fucking 5 years?
I was a late bloomer when it comes to the internet, especially YouTube, because my dad was super strict back then. He would always like lecture us on any video he would catch us watching and be like, "This is very inappropriate."
My
I don't think you should be
parents
watching this."
were... Well, to be fair, I wasn't a troublemaking kid, so they just trusted me a lot with stuff. I was watching... To be fair, any stuff I was watching, they were watching with me. So Family Guy, South Park... As long as I never repeated that shit, they didn't care.
Yeah.
Oh
As long as I
my
didn't
God,
repeat the shit I
my
was
dad would
doing.
have lost his mind if he caught me watching South Park around that age.
No.
Or Family
Yeah, I was
Guy. He
watching
would've
South Park around
lost his-
1999, but again, I never repeated it. Well, I only repeated it if they were around it and I was allowed to see it. As long as I,
Right.
if they gave me permission, I could.
Timing is
But if I repeated it and I was like, then they beat the shit out of me. So, yeah, I'm allowed to watch it, but I gotta accept the consequences that comes with it. So I never did. And with that, I got to watch Family Guy, South Park, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Futurama. I knew better, but
yeah.
other kids,
My
you
mom
know,
wouldn't let me.
it was
my mom
just
wouldn't even let
yeah.
me watch Ed and Eddie.
Well, again, other
Damn!
shows were more impressive, and to be fair, a lot of kids like not every kid can handle that stuff. I could handle
Right,
it.
of course.
One, I also knew the
other
consequences of my fucking actions because a lot of
Of
kids
course,
get fucking
yeah.
coddled. So if you do that,
Metal tube. The
I saw it.
like
I
a
saw it.
brand new.
Give me a sec.
Oh, and yes, never stop.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
gonna
where was
say,
it?
I
I
remember
missed
this
it.
one-
But,
I remember this
no,
one
no, behind you,
time-
behind you. By that entrance you were just near, like that. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
It blended pretty well, so I didn't see it.
Jump skier. Yeah.
No,
I was
Eddie
gonna
was
say,
missed.
I remember this one time my dad was dropping me off at my mom's house, and he stopped the car and he turns to me and goes, "So I've been seeing what you've been watching on YouTube, and I saw this YouTube user that you were watching, and I saw the video. He doesn't curse in this one, but in those other videos that he makes, he curses a lot, and I just don't want you to I don't want you to watch him anymore. Like, I hope you understand where I come from." I'm like, "Sure." Literally watch him like a day later.
My thing is though, like with some, like this is my thing. They didn't watch kids watch certain cartoons, but they were okay with them watching horror films and other stuff. And which we learn more about death in school than we actually know on shows. I'm like, I'll say you're okay with that. It's educational. Well, it doesn't really okay, but it's still
It's still just as traumatizing.
It's still just as because that's real shit. At least the shit we're saying is fake.
Right.
Yeah. Learn about the Holocaust and see how that works out for you.
Yeah. Yep.
For real.
So, but again, I'm not saying like kids to just watch anything. No. I think kids are in a more worse position because parents know shit about the internet, so they're a lot more susceptible. Again, with cable being as dead as it was, at least when we had cable, they could regulate shit like 4Kids, PBS Kids. You know, you could still watch certain things that are more kid friendly. Right. So even if your parents didn't let you watch Ed, Edd n Eddy or this that, you had some genuinely good shows in those network based oriented shows. So it's but now with the internet that eliminates all that. So I bet those parents those parents who wouldn't let your kids watch, well, how does it feel now? Now that your grandkids are watching or fundamentally watching shit that are worse.
Because they know they have.
At least we had smart writing in our shows, like actual fun, smart, campy writing that are put that again as an adult you could watch it with your kids. Now, and there are some out there, but not all of them. Most of them are brain rot. And now AI is making it even worse.
Hey, Pure.
They're just shitting shit out to get money from children and their parents and shit.
Again, I told my parents, anybody, again, unless Ed, Edd n Eddy was the modern day Three Stooges, so people can relate to that.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's funny. I try to insist, like the audiences aren't stupid. You don't need to pander and talk down to them. They'll get it.
Some of them
Meanwhile,
are.
you got movies like Minecraft doing so well, and it's like, never mind, they are idiots.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, what Minecraft, it's not horrible, it's not great, it's just kind of there, but it's Minecraft, and Minecraft has a huge audience. It was one of the biggest selling games of all time. So
have you seen some of the idiotic behavior?
I didn't say that, Koi. I'm just saying because of its audience and it's garnered towards kids relatively low, it was going to do well. As long as they didn't do anything that was crazy offensive, it was going to do well. Like, in comparison to Snow White, Koi. Like in comparison to Snow White, it was going to do moderately very well. Same thing with Little Mermaid. I don't care for that film. I fucking hate that film. But, again, the voice actress was not bad. She can sing. She didn't do anything offensive, so they made their money back eventually. And I say it's really because of her. Because she wasn't insufferable. That's why I said I feel bad for her, because I think she does deserve to... I hope she does get more roles and she does do more. But it cannot be at the expense of guttering a fucking film. If you're gonna make a film, make it more out of it. They could have gave her anything.
It was a successful outcome for her.
Yeah.
Especially like in her singing career.
Well, we know I think celebrities don't know how to be celebrities nowadays. They don't know how to carry themselves. And a lot of them are fucking entitled.
Don't know how to fucking act to save their lives.
Like nowadays a lot of them are just more expensive children that we're getting. Sure, some of them can genuinely act, but that doesn't matter if you fucking ruin your reputation. Right. You have to carry yourself in a certain way, especially if you're doing a job. Jesus Christ! If I have name any job where you can act like a spoiled child like that and see if you don't get penalized for it.
A lot of directors use like those types of cameos with the celebrities as like a saving grace. The Rock is a great example of that. They overuse the shit out of him. Like I believe in the voice acting realm, he's good at voice acting, but like I feel like he's very overused as a cameo.
Well, when it comes to him, like he wanted to make Hollywood his own when he came in, because when he first came, he went for the serious role. My favorite role of Rock is Faster. I think Faster is generally one of his best films, other than like maybe the Fast films, but then it's more lucrative for him to do like the same roles, same stuff, because it's campy. He knows where his strengths are. I think if he challenges himself more, he can do a lot better in terms of being more of a serious actor, but he wants to be the popcorn film, and it works for him.
I think it's just because of the roles that he plays. They're very similar. He
can be himself. Like I know he can. Like I've seen Gridiron Gang. I've seen Walk Talk. Like he could be a fun. I said the. If I didn't think he isn't a great actor, motherfucker, you're calling him any guy who can convince you to call him by his fake name is an amazing actor. If I can convince you to call me anything other than my real government name, that means I have you convincing my fake character is real. But that does not mean able to translate just to certain films. He has to do films that plays to his strengths. I think he should challenge himself more creatively if you want to get more of a more serious role. Again, Adam Sandler is a great example. Uncut Gems, in my opinion, is his best serious role that he could do. like, you know, to Adam Sandler's more comedic stuff, it still works for him. He has great comedy. Adam Sandler he said himself, he's not a funny dude in the comedic style, like in the classic comedian style. He's not funny in that regards. But he was able to convince a lot of people that he was going to make it, and made him believe in him, and he did make it. So he surrounded himself with a lot of talented people, and he was able to build an empire out of it, which is amazing. That's an incredible strength. But I do think he cuts himself short. He's an amazing actor when he's challenged. If you can challenge Adam Sandler, again, if you watch Uncut Gems, the fact that he didn't get an Oscar for that is very fucked up. I cannot say that. He did an amazing job. If you know Adam Sandler's work from his comedy work, it's such a stark contrast. Yeah. It's insane. But he got labeled with that. He got labeled with the because he did all those comedy films. He got labeled. You know how people will label you a certain way.
Yeah.
So they didn't give him a chance. They really didn't give the film a chance.
But I think with like in Dwayne's case, I feel like if he had a lot more variety in the types of roles, I think he would definitely become a better actor. Like for me personally, if I just see him playing as like a beefy dude, but like he's actually a sweetheart and like works as like a barista, I feel like he would pull off that role very well in a movie. As like a side
think
character,
if you want some films where he's outside of his comfort zone, try Faster, like his earlier films, Faster, Gridiron Gang. Even as Doom sucked, but I thought The Rock was the best part of that crappy film. Pain and Gain, he's a psychopath. It's based on a true story, and he is a beefy, buff dude, but he goes kind of fucking mental in there. So
Hey, Cena Vegeta.
I do kind of recommend it. Him, Mark Wahlberg, and again, he does play like kind of the beefy guy, but it's a little bit different from the other character because he does go a little bit. He goes a little bit fucking mental in that film.
Or I would like to see him play as like a nice like soft dad, like more often than.
Well, that's game plan. That's game plan. Well, that's because he ate The Rock when he was younger. He became the Boulder.
Yeah, that was just one movie though. I want to see more less consistency.
This is also why he did that, because those films weren't like doing well. Like again, WWE thought he was going to fail in Hollywood, so they can get him back for a shorter deal back in 2004. They let his contract expire, and he really wanted to make it in Hollywood. A lot of those films, like I said, like Game Plan, they weren't really doing box office draws. It wasn't really until Fast 5 where he really was bringing in the money and made his own studio and stuff like that. So it's more of a strategic deal where he can get these roles, and he has his fan base, and he knows he can put in so effort into certain. He's a hard fucking worker. I don't take that away from him, but he will play certain roles that are more or less the same. Like a lot of actors do this. He's not the only fucking one, but it plays to his strength, and he knows he's going to bring in a lot of money that way. So that's why he never challenged himself creatively.
I believe it's like it's obviously like, you know, the way that you're saying it, it just feels like it's more so the easy way out for both. It's
a strategic way. It's more like it's a strategic way. He also, again, the way he carries himself also plays a role. What I said, he knows how to be a celebrity. He knows how to carry himself in a way. That's why he's the highest paid actor. He's very safe to work with. He's a sure thing to work with. He'll make you a lot of money, and he's ultimately good for your brand. That's why he was able to get back to the B and essentially get his name back, the rights, everything that he needs, and owns the company. Very good business deal.
I just wish that one of the, like, at least one director in like a future movie will challenge his acting and put him in a different type of role. I honestly don't want to see him as a main character. I want to see him as like a cameo, like a side character with like a lot of celebrities.
Well, well, he has a lot to say. So like him, Vin Diesel, like guys like him, Vin Diesel, Samuel Jackson get a lot of say in what they want to do with their films. You'd have to sell them. Let's be honest. You'd have to sell guys like Samuel Jackson and you know, a lot of like the top like big, but because like they have again because they were able to get their way into Hollywood and set themselves up as strategically as they can get a lot of say so in their roles. So you have to really kind of sell them on those ideas, because ultimately they're the ones that they're gonna sell the tickets and make the money.
Which I will never doubt that would be fairly difficult, especially working with someone like Dwayne with regards to challenging the roles that he plays in movies, but I feel like the payoff will definitely be.
I want him to play more villain. Like I love him more as a villain. Like just like in wrestling, I love him as a villain. He's a great villain. I love him as a villain. I think he's much better as a villain. Again, people like everything Rachel Zegler thinks she is, The Rock can actually get away with. Samuel Jackson can get away with it. Denzel can get away with that shit because they put in the work. I was just talking about my dad about Forrest Whitaker and how much of I would say Forrest Whitaker and Denzel are almost like kind of not in their acting, but it's like Denzel's a good looking dude. You know, he was a good looking guy who was a genuinely good actor. Forrest Whitaker has like that face that you can use for certain roles, and he's a genuinely good actor. And he's very versatile. Johnny Depp is versatile. Johnny Depp and Eddie Murphy were very similar early on, where they both had crazy makeup. And they were very versatile in that sense. Like for Eddie Murphy,
I think what's something very similar about the two is I think Eddie Murphy pulls this off a lot better than Johnny Depp was. Whatever role that they play, they make it work and they pull it off.
With Johnny, he's like a magician. Eddie had two peaks. It was the '80s, again, comedy, and then his films, and then his second peak was when Shrek kind of came out, and then he had a downslope in the '90s, pretty much after Harlem Nights. It was just kind of hit and miss. I do think if you ever seen the movie Life, him and Martin Lawrence, it's a criminally underrated film about incarceration, falsely accusing guys. It's very good. Bernie Mac's in it. There's so many like. Star-studded in that film, but Eddie Murphy's peak is easily early 80s to mid 80s, from Coming to America.
I fucking love Coming to America.
Coming to America, which is spiritually I won't say it's a spiritual sequel, but there are some Easter eggs in there with Trading Places, which I believe in like a certain, I forgot what country it's in, but watching Trading Places is a national holiday. And then you have 48 Hours. Beverly Hills Cop is easily his best film, 1 and 2.
I will say the best movie that he's ever performed in, where like a lot of makeup was involved, was The Nutty Professor, and people can fight me on that. I feel like that is.
I will argue Coming to America with the Jewish dude. I did not know that was him. I know the roles in Nutty Professor, but I know that's Eddie Murphy. With Coming to America, there are certain him and Arsenio Hall where I genuinely did not know that was him, unless like his voice, like because they had Rick Baker in that film.
It's a different character. I feel like Coming to America was much better than Nutty Professor.
They had Rick Baker again. They had the best makeup artist, was Rick Baker.
Oh yeah,
he will transform you. Like he did MJ's Thriller, he did London's Cop. The way he could just transform you. Again, the only way I knew it was Eddie Murphy was because of his voice, because Eddie has that voice. But with the with the Jewish guy, because he did the accent on top of him just looking like a real person, like at least with Nutty Professor, you can tell it's Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
But with that, I was like, oh my god, it's so good. Same thing with Arsenio Hall. Like there are certain like characters. Okay, that's Arsenio Hall, but then there are characters like, okay, I really did not know that was him.
Yeah, dude. That's why I love the makeup and shit back in like the 80s and the 90s and shit. It wasn't all CGI. It was just a makeup artist just doing it. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously there was CGI with like, especially like in The Nutty Professor, there was a lot of CGI in certain scenes.
But it still had genuine makeup. You still had makeup.
That was not CGI. There might have been like a little bit of edits here and there, but that was mostly just makeup.
And to be fair, CGI back then they were testing things out. CGI in the 2000s had to crawl. So we get today's.
Yeah, it was in its experimental era.
I didn't realize how much practical effects was actually in the prequel series. Like, people thought it was a lot of CGI. A lot of that stuff was not. A lot of it was very model-based. Like, they were using actual volcanoes and kind of mixing CGI in. I kind of like that, the mixing of reality, CGI.
I love it too.
And I think they should still do some. I still think they do some of that to a certain extent, mixing in reality with... I would say if it looks real enough, it probably is. They probably are using... Like, again, I did not know... George Lucas was going to a real volcano and then using some of the backdrops as CGI, but it was a real volcano as the base for the Mustafar fight. I thought that's incredible.
I would just say they don't do it as often as before, but like, I just think I kind of disagree with like using the real stuff and also make sure CGI nowadays. I think it's just mostly just, if not all, just I almost said CGI.
I think it works better for some TV shows now because the budget's different, obviously. Again, I love Last Kingdom because again they went to different places that looks very mystical. So if, like, you're trying to get a planet like Mars, they'll go out into certain areas that looks very very alien and foreign, and they'll kind of use that as the basis, which is really fun.
Yeah, they definitely use it as foundation, but the rest is kind of just like CGI based.
Well, again, I'm not. I'm not.
Like,
I'm not.
obviously it's really
You have.
good.
Yeah, I'm not against that. You have to use it. Something again, especially if it's sci-fi, you have to blend in the.
You have to bump it up to 1,000.
Yeah.
It's just like for me with CGI in movies, especially where I personally feel like it's not really needed as much as they think it is needed. It kind of comes off as a, I was gonna say fake, but obviously it fucking is. Kind of like there's not a lot of heart put into it.
You can have.
kind of my
You
take
can
on it.
have like again, and I'm not again depending on what. It all depends on who you're getting. You know, if it's lazy CGI, then again, CGI is not easy to do. Again, the entire point is to convince you that it's real. And there's plenty of where it works. Like I said, de-aging is a good example where you can de-age a character and make them look young as hell. That's a great effect that we can. And again, it puts a lot of life on the actors who can't do it like they used to. I was watching this film with Robert De Niro, and I love this man to death. I've seen him in many films, but he had no business, and he probably knew. But it's Robert De Niro, but he had no business being this kind of mobster guy. He was good, like I said, when he was in his prime, but it's like, it just felt like, and me and my friend watched, it looked like an old man, just like realistically, this old man cannot kick this 30-year-old dude. This 80-year-old man cannot kick the crap out of this 30-year-old dude. It looked like he was just beating him with it, like whoever shot this should have been fired.
It was like Tyson versus Jake Paul.
No, like at least with Tyson, I could believe that fucker would kill him. With this dude, with Robert De Niro, it looked like an 80-year-old man just gingerly tapping, and I know Robert De Niro thought it was dumb too. Like, amazing actor, but he's not right for this role anymore. He's not the same as he was.
I compare it to that because it was obviously it's scripted, just like that fucking.
Tyson got his money. He got his fucking money. he got paid.
I got it. That's why the fuck he did it, because he was about to get that bank from it.
But what I'm saying is like it's like him not being right for the role. Yes, he would have been right if it was the 90s, 80s. Yeah, it's Robert fucking De Niro, but like I said, he just wasn't a fit now. He no longer fits that role, and it just looked like an old dude. Like he was barely moving that much, It's like you can't use him in that role.
I think with quite a few actors, when they do age, they do come out of that role that they would play the majority of the time in like old films and stuff, which is okay. But there are a couple actors out there with you don't give a fuck how old they are, they can still pull off that role. But that's rare. I feel like that's a very rare.
Well,
thing
voice acting can put a lot of can give you a lot of lifespan. But I'm talking like roles where it's physically demanding. For the role Robert De Niro was giving, he was not physically. He's 80 now. Some actors can look good in their 80s, but still, it's a physically demanding role for somebody in their 30s or 40s. He was not. So when you do the scene, it doesn't look right because, again, he's old. He can't do as much. He can't do what he used to do, and even he knows it. So it just looks silly.
This bitch is walking on a cane, and he's playing the most powerful.
Well, yeah, it just looks silly because the actor himself and Robert De Niro knew it, because if you watch the scene, like I said, he's gingerly hitting this 30-year-old dude who has to sell for him and act like it's like no.
Yeah.
This is again.
I think with him, I think he should have just stepped away from like the fighting scenes as a villain. I think
he wasn't going to cut away from the check. They probably were paying him a lot of. They probably were paying him a lot of money. So and again, money is money at the end of the day, and it's their film. If they wanted to bomb, that's on them. But I'm just saying, for like hiring guys. Again, you can still hire Robert De Niro for certain roles because he's still an amazing actor. But if it's a physically demanding job where he physically can't do it anymore, do not have him embarrass himself or embarrass the film.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said like he would.
Again, I love Joe Pesci. I love all these guys, but there are certain roles they can't do anymore. Like once as you get older, again, age catches up to everybody. At the end of the day. Make them play to their strengths. Like I still think Robert De Niro can be a great voice actor. He still has a great voice. The voice is one of the few things we can still maintain as we get older.
You just can't have him. You just can't have him.
But don't have him. Yeah, but don't be having him like, dude. If I'm 80, don't be putting me in these fucking like crazy like. I'm not Jackie Chan. Jackie's one of the few guys in their 70s that can still move pretty well, but he still can't move like he did in the early 80s and 90s. Definitely not in the 80s. 80s Jackie Chan was fucking Goku on steroids. In 90s Jackie Chan was crazy. Even early 2000s he wasn't doing as crazy stuff as he was in the 90s, but he was still moving, and he still moves very well. He's one of the few guys that you can still have do certain things, but he's slowed down quite a bit. Again, he's in his 70s. Like I'm still impressed that he can do what he does, So enjoy him while you have him, but there's gonna be a time where he's not gonna do shit at that point. Like, so use him while you have him. Yeah, use him. Yeah, use them while you have them. You know, like I said, love that man. Like I said, a treasure. But again, you can't. I wish we could DH. If I could DH Jackie Chan to like him in even his early 2000s version, I would take it. Like 40-year-old Jackie Chan, 50-year-old Jackie Chan. But at this point, 70-year Jackie Chan, and he's still doing some crazy stuff, but he's not the same as he was.
He would also play like the master who teaches the youth rather than being.
Well, he is. He's doing Karate Kid. They're merging the Karate Kids.
Yeah. Which is I feel like at his age is a great role for him.
Yeah, he was already he did the what was the reboot, I believe. It was the reboot, and so I guess they're just kind of.
This is turning. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is turning into a podcast.
No, I'm just kind of. That's just me messing up a little bit because I'm. Just,
Okay.
Okay, that was my fuck up.
I love dumping about my opinions and passions on film too.
I'm visiting.
Let me see what chat's been saying.
Was there anything else? Wait, Koi, was there actually anything I was supposed to do in this world? Because
try daytime. I don't think you've played the daytime stage of this one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's like, I don't fucking know.
Well, I forgot where we left off.
Wow!
Oh, Vanita says, so AG, you said that you witnessed the internet before the 2000s. What was it like before the late 2000s?
The late 2000s?
Yes.
YouTube was fun.
Fair enough.
YouTube was such
miss
a
the old YouTube
YouTube
layout.
was such a vibe from 2005 to 2009 before it caught its stride
yeah.
because you still had like, and I was watching Numa, what was the leave Britney alone person,
Leave Britney alone!
Afro Ninja, Star Wars Kid. You had
yeah.
I mean, they made it on the South Park. I mean, they made it onto South Park. You know you're good when South Park makes fun of you.
Fucking Star Wars.
You know what pisses me off when I see these new people not even know who these people are, and they're like, you disappoint me. You're claiming to be on YouTube, but you don't know who the fucking legends are of this platform.
Get out! Get out!
You're just in the corner, crossing your arms, shaking your head with a
Yeah,
scowl on your.
and Numa's still doing his thing. He's still like I've seen. He's still doing some. He even did a remix of his songs, and it's still pretty good. Afro Ninja, Chocolate Rain. And again, back in those days, like just hitting 1 million views was such a huge deal, having like 10,000. Again, I remember when Dashie first came out, like 2010 to 09 on NonSun.com, and
fucking Dashie XP.
again, he's considering retiring in a couple of years. You know, he's considering retiring. That's how I feel. That's how you know how I feel. Well, that ain't nothing. In YouTube years, that ain't nothing. Dude, there's this grandma right now who's 80 playing in Skyrim. So yeah, that ain't shit. 40 is young. You can start right now in 50 and still be considered a young YouTuber.
He still looks like he's in his 20s.
That's because he's taking good care of himself. You know, he's lost. I miss Thick Dashie. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy he's you know, for his own health and stuff. He's lost a lot of weight. I do miss Thick Dashie. I do miss like.
Don't put this on the records. Nobody clip this. I would smash Dashie both thick and muscle. Absolutely.
I mean,
would.
you ain't the only one. Girl, I've seen this man. I saw this one chick who like not groped him, but jumped on him because she was such a fan, and she was hot. She was hot. Like she jumped on him at I think it was like this con in 2015. So,
yeah.
So no, him.
Didn't he like say something about that?
No, it was recorded. It was a vlog. Like she was a fan and she just wanted to hug him. She jumped. She hugged the fuck out of his ass, and he wasn't mad at it. He was running around with her. So.
I was gonna say, like, dude, out of all the YouTubers I've watched back then, I want him so bad. I've wanted him so bad for like years. You have no idea. Again,
like Lashy's made. If you guys watch my channel, like if you know he's an influence, Tony Baker's an influence. There's a lot of YouTubers. If you see me like my mannerisms or I make references to him, you guys know I'm a huge Dashie fan. He's one of my all-time favorites. I love T. Pindell.
All right, I'm just gonna ask, what are you doing, sir?
I'm testing out the drift, Koi.
Oh, okay, you've been running around in circles for like...
I'm testing out the Sonic Generations drift.
He's trying to fight. He's trying to catch his tail.
I'm just skipping through the meadows. Leave me alone.
Look at how gaily we run.
Let me live.
I need to get rid of this shit first. Because it's messing with my ability to...
I want to live on my own.
Daddy, I want another pony.
Again, Itro 85, huge. Like I said, love that man. I wish him and Dash would bring back the skits, but I understand why. It's more lucrative to make gaming videos, and they do put a lot of effort into their gaming videos. Him and Itro do a lot in there, but I just miss their skits.
What's that, Brush Mario?
A bridge. You know who I miss? I miss Sport.
Yeah, no, Sport. Like when I see him, Sport or Joey too.
Oh yeah.
Like Joey, Nightmare fucking Cinnamore. Like I was surprised. I was surprised when he did another Mortal Kombat last year.
Yeah, because I thought Nightmare was just taking time off. Of
I thought he was dead. I didn't see that dude in like 5 years. So seeing him come back, that was very interesting.
That was so nostalgic.
It was. So I hope whenever Dash decides to hop, I hope he does like an influctuation of skits before he decides to pack it up. Again, I love his Mario Kart, love his Mario Party, I love all. Again, you know you're a big deal, like I said, when people who are bigger than you are bringing you on. Like I say, I knew Casey Neistat was a Dashy fan when I saw him. I'm like, yep.
Dude,
like I say, even the new generations now.
With Dashy on stream,
but
that was huge.
Yeah, and I knew. I said Kai made it very clear he was a Dashy. I was like, you gonna get Dashy on that. I mean, he got to work with John Witherspoon,
That's
JD.
honestly so cool to see, like somebody who's younger who like grew such a huge fan base, like gushing over an OG YouTuber. That's so wholesome to me.
Oh yeah, just because we big don't mean we're not fans. Like there are people who I'm bigger than who I used to watch. I'm like, nah, you gonna still see me marking out.
It makes you feel like, you know, this person was just like me, like a few years ago, watching the same exact YouTuber.
Well, yeah, they're influenced. That's why, like, the influence doesn't stop. Like, there are plenty of celebrities who gush over people who they used to watch when they're bigger. There's like, yeah, like no matter how big you are,
it kind of brings them down to just like being just a fan.
Well, they're always gonna they're always gonna be a fan. Like no matter how big you get, you're always gonna be a fan of somebody because they're the reason why they're the reason why you became what you became. That's where that influence comes in.
Exactly. That's why it's so wholesome to see them like finally meet this OG like content creator. It's like a breath of fresh air of just like outside of just influencing and shit. Like you're actually like he was fanboying over it, and I was like, that's so cute. That's so adorable.
It's not working. Okay, so I guess I can't like
Oh, what's not working?
Well, I think I need more. Do I need more medals? I assume.
More chains.
Let's go to the other place and do daytime there.
I need that reward, Riz. Give me that medal, Riz.
We're missing.
Going over to the Caribbean or islands or whatever the hell it's supposed to be based on.
Yeah, well,
Jamaica. I don't know.
Koi. You can't be doing all that. It's not Jamaica.
Somewhere in Africa.
Oh, that is not even remotely what I was talking about. The other.
You said Jamaica.
Okay, there's a lot of places here. Did I ever do nighttime here?
I'm pretty sure you did. I mean, we can always ask the professor because doesn't he usually say like, "Hey, get your ass over here"?
He didn't. Well, he didn't this time. But...
He usually whines about his pelvis, I think.
Also, Connie, Jamaica isn't in Africa.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
I'm killing myself now. Where is it? Where is it?
Does somebody want to tell her?
It's near. I think it's near the Caribbean. The Caribbean Sea.
Where's the Caribbean at?
It did originate from Africa, but it's not there anymore.
Okay, it's living with fucking Cuba and fuck ass Puerto Rico. Okay.
Yeah. So it's in the northern
I am
region,
loud.
yeah.
Joe. I'm loud and I'm angry.
Connie, I hate to tell you this, but like,
where's that one image of Robin yelling at Starfire with glasses on her face? I need that image right now. My innocence is gone, Shade Dragon Fruit. I lost my innocence at fucking.
You ain't lost all your innocence. Time I get you with you.
Oh wow.
I lost it at 7, actually.
No, you still got your innocence. So I get through with you.
What? Okay, bet. Time and place, baby. Time and place.
I mean, at this point,
why at 7, but I don't think I want to know the answer.
I mean, Koi, at this point, so many people lose their innocence before they hit the double digits.
Digital porn, I'll just say that.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
I was about 13.
Hey, Zenaeus the Hedgehog.
Oh man,
This
I
is
couldn't tell you
person-
when I lost my innocence. It's all a blur.
Well,
I think I was probably like 11 or 12 when I had my first one-on-one role-playing experience.
Jesus Christ! I still remember you telling me about that. Fuck dogs.
That's a story for another day, unless people want to hear about it. But I don't think people do want to hear that.
This is personal stories you don't want to hear. 101.
God damn, Sonic.
I mean,
We need to make a. We can do a
If
podcast together, Drew, you and I, and we can.
we have to make like an episode all about our stories from Amino.
Yes! Tales of Amino.
The tales of, dude, Amino. Oh my god,
Both
literally
of my
a
accounts are
cesspool
fucking
of
banned now. I
demonic
shit you
activity.
not. I'm so fucking grateful.
Are you
though.
serious?
Yes!
Are you serious? My old account is still up from when you met me. It's still
Well, you've
there.
never sent fucking porn and shit and got your like. You've never been
Yeah,
given strikes
'cause-
before.
Because I was an innocent little guy back then.
Right.
You're innocent.
And I wasn't. I was far fucking from it.
You know what? You know what, Abridge? You know what?
That's a genuine question.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me.
Well, that's
Wait,
what I'm
what's the-
telling you.
what's the question?
Maybe share the wealth.
I can still
You
tell
can't
you the
spread that
story
shit too
about.
thin,
I can
honey.
still tell you the story about my unhinged roleplay experience if you
Oh
want to hear.
Jesus Christ!
Maybe after stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
we'll
sweetie,
we'll
I
put a
love you,
pin on
but you can't dump, you can't take off the fucking head of a salt shaker and dump that shit all out. You gotta put the cap on the salt shaker
You know
and
what?
shake it out
Yeah,
with the
that's
holes allotted,
it.
you know?
I actually support my streamers getting profit from their content. I would hate to hinder that. So I'll put a pin on it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, everybody like the Sonic?
Let me put myself down a little bit.
You like Sonic Unleashed
That might
modded
have been
from 2008?
Koi, make them swoon
Alright, let's see
Or
what
my
you're feeling
jail.
up to.
with your voice.
I'm gonna have you prosecuted and thrown in jail.
Why?
Oh, come now. We both know I go to the asylum, and even they can't hold me.
1 million years dungeon!
What are you laughing at, Connie?
Yeah.
Forgot about you.
I'm on demon mode right now. It's a Red Sea currently. And, think of that one scene from The Shining. You know, that elevator with blood.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm on
And I'm the
demon
one
mode
who
right
can.
now, honey.
I'm the only one who can part that Red Sea.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jury is basically my Jesus. And,
I mean, if I can tame Demon Bulma, I can tame you.
I hope you like pussy teeth, bro. Hey, Kazuha. Connie came. I came what? When? Where?
I hope you enjoy being consumed by the very thing you ate for.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing.
Oh, bet.
Okay. That's cool that happened. I did this and
Jesus Christ, Rush Mario said, ironically, my innocence was lost when my friend showed me boobs on a computer in middle school. What? Rush Mario, was it your friend's boobs or a picture of someone else's boobs? Like, what?
Bro, that's vanilla. That's vanilla.
Well,
I remember when
You
I
know.
first laid eyes on Pain Olympics 1, 2, and 3 at 12.
you know,
Crazy
I mean,
times.
do I really need to say anything? Because, like I said, before YouTube, I was on Newgrounds, and you know, I was looking for funny cartoons and stuff to look
and
at.
then you
but
saw
it's
Raven in a
Newgrounds.
tentacle and it changed your life.
That's just a whole experience. Newgrounds is a whole experience.
You know,
I
I'm
still-
just minding my own business, and then, oh, is this a Teen Titans video? Okay, I love Teen Titans.
And they put the
Oh,
theme
they
song
really put
too and
the
everything.
Teen
That's
Titans
that's
in,
what's
huh?
crazy too. They put the theme song and everything.
Y'all remember that Teenage Robot movie? Sorry, that
yes.
video.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Newgrounds got her too. They got Jenny as well.
They got Gina.
You gotta milk it for as long as you can.
Actually, I think Jenny was the first
crazy.
robot I was into growing up.
Which is absolutely insane because title literally says teenage robot. So
Oh,
think
I was
that's just
9. Like I
insane.
gave a fuck. That was hot to me. I was 9.
Yeah, but
the
keep in
thing
mind
I
who the rest of those views were.
Well,
The
sucks,
thing I
sucks for
remember
them.
the most from Newgrounds was Eagle Raptors animated videos.
Oh
my God,
yeah.
I grew up on
Oh,
Star.
like, I
well,
think
I,
they were
well, I,
always called-
well, I grew up on Starbomb when it came in later on, like the mid 2000s.
But yeah, like I remember his fucking like Metal Gear video, fucking Mega Man.
The complicated story of Kingdom Hearts and Metal Gear.
About 5
I'm
dozen
shocked
eggs.
that nobody
Put them in a
talks
bowl.
about that.
Hold on.
I played
About
the.
5 dozen eggs. Put them in a bowl. Mix the fuck out of them, and what do you get? Penis.
What?
I played,
shocked
you know,
that
the
nobody
original
talks about
Henry
that
Stickmin
now.
games.
Oh, it's a shame.
The original Henry Stickmin games. The collection's great too.
Henry fucking Stick,
Yeah.
man. I ain't heard
Yeah.
that name in years.
I was so
Like,
happy
the
when
cigarette.
he remastered that and gave us even way more content than we asked for. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's
Were
awesome.
those common? Was that common those barrels?
Sure.
No, Connie, that
no.
was-
Why
Back
would
to
that be a
water.
thing?
It's your squirt.
Don't
It's
ask.
Connie squirt. Hashtag Connie squirt.
Fills up barrels worth? That's insane. That
I'll
is
have you know I've never even
crazy.
done that before, so that's literally impossible
Well,
currently.
now's a good time for it. Where was I taking this thing?
Why would I do that on stream?
Clickbait.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess I really do I have to put it on that? Really?
Welcome to my squirty stream, everybody.
All right, let's do that. Ow,
That's some
dick.
OnlyFans
You
type
lost your
shit.
innocence from 2 girls, 1 cup. Son Goku.
Classic.
I
check
have
up
not
on
done
That's
the-
not your
two girls.
innocence. That's your sanity.
I have not
Yeah.
to this day ever
Well,
seen that
you get
video,
your
and I
sanity
never.
back when you realize it was like chocolate ice cream.
No, you know you want to lose your instant. Watch the full video it's based on,
full
and it's
movie.
called Hungry
Oh,
Bees.
Oh,
Like, oh my
It's
God.
worse than that.
Wait, what was the movie?
The porn it's based on, that 2 Girls 1 Cup is based on. That's just a small clip from the hour and a long half version.
It's like a trailer to it.
Yeah,
Like-
it's just a trailer to it.
Right.
I
Ugh.
didn't find
Well,
out there's a whole movie of it until like
It's Brazil.
2020.
That what they do in there, they do casually in Brazil, so or Portugal, or
Yeah.
whatever. So
That's
yeah.
just
Shut
your
up, Jay
normal
Dragon
everyday
Fruit.
behavior.
it's just that one caught fire, caught steam.
Oh yeah, I heard there was a lot of controversy behind it.
Kind of, but
What doesn't have controversy nowadays?
so
That's a good
Yeah, that's an amazing question.
question. Oh god, you also saw Tub Girl? Bro. How much?
Yeah.
I miss the old like indie like cartoons I used to get back in the day too. That were fun.
Have y'all seen, actually no, I'm not gonna ask that anymore. It wouldn't be
You want to type it in the chat in the
I
group
was gonna
chat?
say, eel soup, anyone? Eel soup? No? Just me? Okay.
Prison.
If you know, you know.
We don't have to talk.
Oh
with
my
you know,
god,
we
Jay
don't have
Dragon
to
Fruit just said to me, so Jay Dragon Fruit says, Connie climax for Vegeta, and I said, shut up. And then Jay Dragon Fruit said, am I wrong, you 4'11" dwarf?
Hey!
No.
The only person who can roast her hide is me.
Aw.
That's my dwarf.
But
That's
I- but
my
I-
little
but I
gnome
thought-
in front of my
I thought we were
yard.
sharing.
You thought we were sharing? What do you think this is, a partnership, H?
No.
Well, you're right. You're right.
Kanye is the gnome that lives in front of my garden in front of my house.
Just remember what you said, Connie.
Oh, shut! You know I'm fucking with you.
No, no, no.
Oh my
You keep
God.
that same energy. Don't you start. Don't you backpedal now. You commit.
This is a collaboration.
What's my favorite Nickelodeon old classic TV show that I liked? That is a really good question. I like a lot
Bridge,
of
you
stuff
put
on
that in the wrong one.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's like asking me what's my favorite cartoon. There's so many.
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
No,
no,
not
they
that
said-
one.
they
No,
asked me-
it's over more. Go further, past the railing.
Oh, what's
no,
the question?
No, to the
I
right.
just put in the other one.
That is not correct either.
Mother.
That has a red outline, honey bun. There
There
you go, right there. Ding, ding, ding. Yay, good job. You can match your colors. I'm so proud of you.
Don't you
wow.
fucking patronize me.
Wow.
Are
Wow.
Will's
Too
colorblind?
bad. Females can see more colors than men can. So get used
That
to
is
it.
insane.
Are
So,
wolves colorblind?
No, females can just register more colors than men. Like being able to differentiate between purple and
I don't care if
magenta.
you have the evolutionary trait to have a better eyesight than us. Go fuck yourself.
It's not better eyesight. It's being able to register colors.
Bridge, you missed an
Well,
entrance to the
that's
fundamental-
that's an evolutionary trait. Though. Yeah, that's why women are better sharpshooters too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that why Widowmaker was made this night? Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah, so it actually is an evolutionary trait.
can
Women have a better eyesight than us. Yeah.
Yeah, we're sharpshooters, and we can make a lot
Yeah,
of
can
things
discern colors
sharpshooters,
better.
too. She said that.
Males, we might have it in physique and stuff, but they do get like that's why they're higher for certain roles.
Oh, and I'm on fire.
Never cheat on your partner, guys. Women are better sharpshooters.
Absolutely.
Doesn't mean there's an outliers, Corey. Doesn't mean like guys can't be or women can't be. Like it's just generally.
Let me make
speaking.
my jokes, damn it.
But no, just generally speaking.
I didn't really watch much Danny Phantom either. I'm trying to I did watch a good amount of
Man, early 2000s and 90s, they knew how to draw. They knew how to draw my characters. I had a huge crush
I'm
on
not gonna
Amber.
lie, I had a
Danny's
thing for the
mom.
green genie from Danny Phantom.
Paulina, Yusa, yeah, all of them.
Honestly.
And
Well,
again,
you're kinda valid for that.
because of their backstories too, you felt genuinely sorry for them. Amber's backstory is sad. Paulina's story is sad. It's like I would have just wished her to find true happiness. You want to cure it? Just have her find true happiness. Now, I'll marry you. Screw that dude who cheated on her with her what was her sister? What was it?
Was her fucking...
Bridge, there's a health thing behind the wizard. There's a health thing. After you're done.
Clint,
Ow.
what the hell is the Attitude Era?
Oh, that's
I don't know
wrestling.
what
That
that
refers to wrestling.
Oh,
That's the
I
uh,
haven't seen it, so I don't have an answer.
that's the
I'm sorry.
golden era of wrestling from '97 to 2001 or 2002.
That's an
was
AG question, not a Condi question.
Well, that
I was
wasn't
gonna
that
say
also like
the-
a big marketing thing, like these characters have attitude.
No, it
Like
was
in a lot of shows.
it was a turn of the time period because we had Nirvana, Jerry Springer.
Oh, metal, metal,
and it kind of just mirrors reality. I see it.
metal, metal.
Like my shiny metal ass.
So no,
I was gonna say, people might shit on me for my favorite Nickelodeon show of all time, but I don't give a fuck. It's the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles rendition. Sorry!
Bridge actually recently started watching that and has come to appreciate it. Actually,
Yeah,
It's so
a good
fucking
show.
good.
It's good.
it's not my favorite, but I think I gave it too much of a bet. That's because they were going to that CGI that 3D style, which I was not a
Yeah.
fan of. So it really did obscure my view. I gave it I gave it a rewatch, but it has its flaws, but it's a lot better than I gave it credit for. So that's why I said I like to give my humblest apologies to 2012.
Yeah.
03 is still my all-time favorite, but 2012 if I'd rank it third, probably my third favorite iteration I've seen.
If we're talking about 2003, obviously
Again,
that wasn't better than the 2012.
I love what they did with Shredder as well, and that's another iteration of Shredder who was one of my all-time, because they made him singularly petty as fuck. All Shredders are petty.
made
Don't
him so
get
fucking
don't get me wrong. Every version is fucking petty. But they gave this man
Yeah.
the
Disagree
singular
tonight.
hatred I've seen in a while. At least with Ultron Shredder, who's the most evil out of all of them. Again, he tried to destroy every fucking reality there was, including 2012. But with 2012 Shredder, this fucker actually got to kill Sprinter and destroyed the world.
that was the biggest
On
shocker of the
multiple
2012
occasions.
show that they had.
And
the
then what he did
balls
to Karai. Remember, I'm a huge Karai fan from 03. So what he did to fucking her in that show, I was like, oh yeah, fuck this dude. And he gaslights himself so hard that he's doing the right thing. You fucking turned on your best friend for some chick who didn't want you. That it don't get no pettier than that.
For real. Dude, the lore is actually
So
insane.
yeah,
I love it
again.
so much.
But again, it came at a time period. Same thing with Clone Wars. I didn't give Clone Wars a chance back in the day neither. Well, to be fair, it took Clone Wars honestly 3 seasons for me to
Season 3 is what
for
really
me to
started
like season
pulling.
2 like with Cad Bane was what kept me with it. But it was
Savage
season
Oprah,
it was season 3 and what they did with Ventress and Savage and
I mean,
like that's when it
honestly,
really
with
started to
Clone
cook
Wars,
steam.
if you want to actually get invested with it, you either have to sit and survive through the first
Well, some
season,
shows
or
again,
just
some
skip
shows
over
take
it.
a minute for it to cook. Like some shows, it really does take a minute to cook. Some shows can get good right off the bat, and some shows it really will take some patience.
Here's what I actually did with season 1 and 2. I only watched select episodes, like ones that were like crucial, and they weren't actually bad. Like honestly,
Well,
If you
no,
just
there
pick
are
and choose-
select episodes I like that are good. It's just the season as a whole, Koi. There are definitely gonna be some episodes that are good or fun, but like the season as a whole, it really took me a while for me to get it because like, there are episodes like, oh, this episode was really good, and then other episodes I just found really boring.
You know,
But once they started
Yeah.
getting to season 3, I thought, and even season 3 took a minute too. Like those weren't all banger. Really mid seasons where season 3 really started to step up. Once we got like into like different arcs and stuff like that with Ventress, Savage, and
and then
you know,
fucking Darth freaking Maul.
well, Maul came later for, but
Yeah, but like that was like some of the most amazing Star Wars I've seen. Is anything involving Maul?
so, but again, that era came out again with the 3D era, which again I was not fucking with because they were trying to get rid of 2D, you know, and I'm a huge 2D guy, you know. Never
Oh, yeah.
anything against 3D. It's just they kept over relying on it, and it just like okay, so this is the
To
direction
the far right.
I know,
Far right.
I know.
That is yellow.
I know.
That is yellow.
I know, Koi. That was a mistake.
That is to your left.
Shut
That
up.
is not to the right. But yeah, me and a bridge were essentially like those old men, like they're trying to change everything. Back in our day, we had hand-drawn animation.
I'm all
and we
for
were
change.
happy.
No, it's not that I wasn't for change. 3D had its place. It's just I didn't want them to fucking just make it its only thing, and that's what it became. There was no fucking variety to the. And once you make that the norm, there's no fucking variety. It's like I love like Walmart and stuff like that, but I like mom and pop shops too. I don't want everything to be a fucking Starbucks
Exactly.
to get coffee. You know, there has to be enough variety there.
Yeah, everything is like 3D now, which I absolutely hate because I'm the same as you. I fucking love 2D animations and like old films and shit.
beautiful.
It's just like, yeah, it's just like with 3D. I mean, obviously it takes a whole lot of work to make 3D, like a whole movie with 3D. It's just like hand-drawn has more like love to
There
it.
is a genuine connection between putting your pen onto paper as opposed
No,
to...
no. 2D is a
I mean,
lot harder than 3D. A lot harder.
I mean, great.
Thank
but
you.
yeah.
But
Fucking thank you.
I will say this: I like the blend. I like when you mix in 2D and 3D.
Ooh, the blend is
We call it
That
what was
I
it
fucking love.
2.5D, I believe.
Yeah, 2.5D.
2.5D is a real fun amalgamation of using 3D and 2D. Like you have the front be 2D and the backdrops can be 3D, and it blends. And sometimes you can't tell that the back is
Yeah,
3D.
it blends in beautifully.
So yeah, I actually like that version. I say, why don't y'all do more of that? I'd be actually fine with mixing both versions.
I mean, like, as someone who's majored in animation personally and has done, like, 2D animation, it's so much fucking harder to do because, like, with 3D animation, especially with facial features and emotions, you just need to move it around a little bit. But, like, with 2D, you have to draw, like,
Frame
the
by
frames, like,
frame.
individually and have them match up nicely to make it smooth.
Oh, right now we're actually,
That's a lot of
me and
facial
Steph,
features.
she's trying to get this new program to add animation to our sprites, so we're trying to see if we can get, it costs a lot, it costs like $400, but if we can get it going, we might be able to add actual animations, simple animations to our Distant Memories projects, and that'll be fun.
Fucking program's so expensive.
So, yeah, and I was like, oh, and I was like, not just that, we just do skits, we can do like a lot of stuff with that. So again, I'm always grateful for technology in general because if it can make your job a lot faster, a lot easier, I'm always gonna take it. Like people, again, I like to work smarter instead of harder. But that doesn't mean hard work can't go unappreciated. Like you have to appreciate the work and time that goes into it. I appreciate 3D and I appreciate 2D. I just don't want there to be like just a monopolization on either or.
Just
They both have their place.
Like, I would still appreciate it if it was a mostly 3D animated movie, but if they added, like, parts of it that were 2D, I would appreciate that so fucking much.
Yeah.
Well, I think with parts it's kind of hard because 3D animation has, again, they have their own limitations. Like, you know, when something's 3D, it has to be 3D in that style. Whereas in 2D, it works well when you add 3D to 2D because you're still disguising certain parts of 2D animation. Again, like with 2D and 3D,
Yeah.
everything's like, again, it's 3D. It's 3D animation. It's bulgy. It's, you know, it's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to hand draw some things in there. Maybe like paper,
Hey, Riley.
maybe. But even that's hard because 2D is 2D. It's meant to be flat surface, not like. It's extremely difficult to have 3D into 2D. But you can do
You know what I
2D
love?
into you can do 3D into 2D.
You know what I love? I love when like people who make movies that are like 3D based, they make like the textures and stuff look 2D. That's why I love the Spider-Verse movie, or like
Yes.
what the fuck is the title called?
Into the spider.
Like the Into the Spider. I love that
Cross Spider
fucking
Into
detail,
Spider,
especially how choppy the animation is.
the
Oh, yeah, they
we
make
call
like
it
30 frames per second
paint to animation. That's actually 2.5D. That's the 2D I was talking about.
That's why I love it so
And
much.
Puss in Boots, like I said, Puss in Boots replicated that because again they saw the trend and it worked very well for Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Wild Robots
Even
does
like
it
the
as
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie too. They use the same tactic and same strategies, and they pull
Oh,
it
right, that
off
new
so well.
Turtles film.
yeah,
I
Wild
haven't seen it.
Wild Robots also did it as well. Again, it's a art style that's very on point and very on brand right now, and it's genuinely good. Again, I thought they were gonna do Shrek 5 like that, and I honestly don't think people would have mind that one because of how well Puss in Boots did, or you just go back with the old style. But yeah,
I honestly
but
think
then
it's
again,
like
but then I saw who's
style.
but then I saw who and DreamWorks is dead. Again, I told you, Wild Robots is the last actual DreamWorks oriented thing. So if you are a fan of DreamWorks, you should go watch that. It's that genuinely is probably their last great film they ever made. And I gotta get to Nita, you know, and that's why I was saying back to the actors. I again, she did a fantastic job. I did not know that was her. Didn't know Mark Hamill was the goddamn bear, and didn't know Chris Sanders was director. I said, good on you, Chris. Now go back and play Stitch. So again, they did a fantastic job. I think with time, it'll like people are asking like what are some of my again. I enjoyed that film. I think I need more time because I don't want recency bias to overtake me.
Yep.
Like I don't know where I'd rank it. Again, I'll give it a couple years. I just know it's a great film. Do I put it up there like Finding Nemo up there? It's too early for me to say. I think I need a little more time. But I think in time I will put it up there in time. Right now I need to give it some time, and I just know it's a good film. It's worth the watch. It's one of DreamWorks' last, in my opinion, truly good projects they made. Especially if you're a fan of them, definitely go check it out. But why I rank it, it's really hard for me to tell. Like
I would say it's like one of their final hurrahs.
It was, yeah. Before they got bought out, it was.
Terms.
It was. No, it definitely was. I honestly wish it was longer. If my only real issue with that film is I wish it was longer. And again, about motherhood, they did a lot of they touched on a lot of other things that you like. I love their dark humor, that classic DreamWorks dark humor. I'm as a mother of 7, up 6. Oh, you should, Mom, I lived. Yay! I'm so happy.
It's the mother of 7.
Nakia, if you've watched Black Panther, the robot's voiced by her, the one who plays Nakia. I did not know that was her. She did amazing. I did not know her voice was that versatile. She did a fantastic job. That one actor who I've been seeing a lot with that crazy British voice, that quasi-common voice that he does, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's one of those films I'm gonna go back and watch. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a classic in a couple years. It's gonna be one of those classic films. And again, 2.5D animation, so pretty. So I get torn between this and Lucas on prettiest animation I've seen, because Lucas has such a pretty ass animation.
You mean Luca?
Luca, sorry, not Lucas. Luca, thank you. Luca.
Who the fuck is Lucas?
I don't fucking. But yeah,
Luca.
but yeah. It's on par
I
with
love
that.
Maya Rudolph.
With its 3D animation, or 2.5D versus its 3D. Both I think were kind of just the perfect example of this is how 2D should be looking. And I've seen Into the Spider-Verse, and Wild Robots will give that a run for its money in terms of animation. It's that good. So definitely, if you haven't seen it. We'll probably actually react to it in Discord at some point, because I would like more people to check it out.
Wow.
These bees are just such
Do I like movies, Clint? Depends on the movie, but yeah. If it's something like Cannibal Holocaust, count me the
I have
fuck
to. I
in,
must be
boy.
missing something. There's one missing. Did we? Okay.
Yellow.
Yeah.
You're missing yellow, hun.
And I see one
It
up
was
there.
all yellow.
Okay, how do I get up
Oh
here?
yeah, your skin.
Oh, wait,
Oh, yeah,
wait.
your skin.
I think I know where I can use the thing for. Where is it? It's over here. Yep.
Why, honey? What's the matter?
Now I just found a use for this.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, are you kidding me? The barrel's in the way. Get the fuck out the way.
Oh, Dominic says, AG, why don't you just throw the water barrels at those wizards? That's a good point. Actually.
I like a challenge. You're not wrong. I did think about it. I was like, I kind of want to see Sonic's like repertoire.
You do you, boo boo. You do you, hun.
Oh, come on. I can't bring it through.
I go the highway.
Come on. I was about to say, let me bring this thing
Jade
through.
Dragon Fruit says, so why is Sonic in chains? He likes BDSM. Jade Dragon
Well,
Fruit.
it's a mod, but it just looks cool.
It's his thing, you know.
Chains and whips exciting.
Just don't yank on them. He has a very strange reaction to it.
Okay, so I can just go through here.
What the fuck, Corey? Get that shit out of my goddamn bike. Alistair's mine, Pogo. Jury can't have him.
Drink. Who? Who are we
Bitch!
talking about?
Alistair, the radio demon.
Who said that I wanted him?
I don't know.
Pogo says, so Connie Jury, can you handle Alistair, the radio demon?
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't know
want
if
to.
she can handle it, but I'd welcome the challenge.
I will handle all 7 feet of you, whether you like it or not.
I don't fucking want that.
Oh,
I
good.
don't
There
want
actually,
it.
there's this new company. Have you heard of
I'll take
Angel
that gingivitis mouth
Studios?
of his.
Koi?
I'll occupy with my tongue in his throat.
I'm in danger.
You are. You better fucking scream.
Gingivitis.
Koi.
His fucking teeth.
What's
his
up?
fucking mouth smells like ass.
AG, what's up? Hello?
Oh, you can hear me now.
Oh my god!
I heard my name. What's up?
Drama.
I'll tell you when you're older.
The fuck?
I don't want to tell you anymore.
Oh my god, why are you so petty?
Because I'm a petty bitch.
No wonder why we get along so well, AG.
Oh no, you're gonna get it too. Don't think I forgot what you said. Keep that same energy.
Oh, homeboy just faced through the fucking door.
Anyway, what I was saying was,
You're gonna fault me for knowing someone before you? Okay, I see how it is.
that's not what. I love how she's trying that's her thing. Like she didn't just insult me a
What
little
path are
while
we
ago.
going towards?
You hush.
What pathway have we
insult you?
taken?
Yeah, you did.
I insulted you.
Yeah, you did.
How was that an insult?
I'm gonna I want you to go back and rewatch the stream, and then you'll find out where you fucked up.
What?
Oh my
what is
God.
this? What is this route we're going towards?
I don't know.
It's because,
Anyway, Koi.
it's because I said Jury can have me and then you can't. The partnership thing?
No.
What the, wait,
Get
why
over
are you
yourself.
talking about that?
Get over yourself.
You tell me what the fuck I said.
No, I'm not telling you. Go figure it out. You're a grown girl, big girl. As now, Koi.
He's
Yes.
just not telling nobody anything.
Yeah, he likes to keep shit to himself.
No,
He said
you
leave
know,
it up for interpretation.
I tell people, but people don't fucking listen. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it to myself.
What if I say I want to listen then?
Oh, too
late, apparently?
too fucking late.
I'm already little. There's no lateness then.
Well, you're sexy too, but you can't do anything about that either.
Yeah, she's already achieved that goal. She's still little.
So have you heard of this studio called Angel Studios?
I have not.
It is a crowd-funded studio. So apparently, they're making another story with Moses. So we have had one since Prince of Egypt. We just lost Val Kilmer, so that's fucking. But I just saw the trailer. I was like, oh, okay. So it's a crowd-funded studio, and they're doing one called King of Kings, which is basically Ten Commandments, Prince of Egypt, Moses story, and it looks actually pretty good. Ben Kingsley's in it. Who's else? Mark Hamill. I saw Mark Hamill, Ben Kingsley. They had a lot of like recognizable actors, and I was like, okay. And it looks pretty good. Animation-wise, looks good. Like, okay, it's not Disney. That's all I cared about. But I was like, and it's a very crowd-funded studio. And I think they made a TV show called The Chosen One, which was I think about Jesus and stuff. But okay, I haven't had like a Moses story since like Prince of Egypt. So I was like, okay, it's been 30 years. There was 10 Commandments and there was Prince of Egypt, and this one looks genuinely good too. So I was like, okay.
Unless you're gonna count that one. Horrible CGI film of Joshua and the Promised Land with this horrible CGI like lions and shit.
It comes out tomorrow, so I figure like I might give it a shot because the animation looks really good. It's crowd-funded. Obviously, like their people funded it, and it looks like genuinely good.
I will eagerly await to hear
I'd say go check out the trailer. The trailer again. I think the trailer looks so
everyone
good.
is telling you to use the barrels to throw it out.
I know that, but I only have one barrel.
You can still use it. It's still one barrel to use.
And yeah, it's a good thing it's not Disney. The last time Disney did anything with religion, we had an old man jerking off to a fireplace.
You missed
Anyone
the
who understands that reference,
of him jorking it. You missed the symbolism of it. He wasn't just jorking it just to jork it. He was doing it as a means of expanding the plot.
Well, no, yeah, like all joking aside, like the entire Hellfire sequence is just incredible. Like
it was fucking amazing.
Who needs water barrels? I am the water barrel.
Okay.
Gets
Look
through
at
all
you,
that.
fire hose! Blow off, queen.
Gets through all that, dies right before he gets to the
Koi,
next checkpoint.
if I die and you jinx me, bitch.
I knocked on wood. You are unjinxed.
Oh, I didn't.
It's okay.
Because that would be really funny if that happened.
Probably.
Sorry.
Okay, that was a little on the edge of my seat.
You almost did.
I'm glad to see the vote of confidence you guys have in me. Thank you. You guys are just absolutely amazing.
Hey, I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Thank you so much.
I'm rooting for you, but I'm.
To think I had a crush on you, Jerry.
Huh.
I ain't never given you any more
Anyways, guys,
cookies.
does anyone like this?
I'm keeping that in
Sonic
notes,
Unleashed?
AG.
I had a crush on you too. Gonna cry about it?
Gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe?
Maybe she can come.
You see, I was thinking that, and you fucking said it.
It just comes.
And to be fair, I've seen pictures of you, Jerry. You can't don't blame me. You fucking blame me.
It just came
Are you
to me.
kidding me? There's no checkpoint, and you've got this to face.
At least I can kill myself.
Mouthless. How's your wooden bat? You still got bark on it. You should get that off. You don't want.
Ow, okay, that is a dick move.
Did you know that your club was made out of wood?
No,
Mother. You.
There you go. I was gonna say, can you put the barrel on yourself? Cool off.
You can smash
Or
him.
not, never mind.
Or you could just
Okay,
destroy them.
I'm just gonna unleash. I'm just gonna go unleash on their asses.
You know
Gotta
what?
unleash on
Fuck
them.
it!
Guys, Sonic is unleashing.
Let me know. Let me know.
Amy. Oh, Sonic's unleashing on those demons?
Oh,
Lucky
Sonic's
bastard.
unleashing on those demons.
Lucky bastard.
Did you not fucking read the title?
Oh,
I
well,
didn't
I
know that
guess
Sonic unleashed in this game.
Meanwhile, Amy's like, oh, well, I guess I'll go unleash on Pickle. Oh, Pickle. Oh, please, no.
I guess I'll go unleash on Mr. Pickles then. Mr. Pickles.
Oh, please, no.
Oh, please, yes.
Oh, she won't stop sucking.
They're like, I don't know what I like about Drew.
Her speed is
No.
unprecedented.
I don't know what I see in Connie. I don't know what I see in Koi. They're all bastards.
I still have my dad. Thank you. I'm not fatherless. That's what bastard means. Fatherless son. Well, actually, that wouldn't.
Wait, I
Well,
thought being a
no,
bastard
you
was
have to be
being
born out.
illegitimately
Well, yeah, born out of
conceived.
wedlock. Yeah, born out of wedlock.
Yeah,
Wow.
I thought that was fatherless son.
Oh no, you can have a dad and still be a bastard. You just have, if their parents aren't married, that will make you a bastard. Born out of wedlock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all that means.
Amy has piranha teeth.
I was gonna
Maybe
say I was
that's why
playing,
Sonic
my
doesn't
older
like
brother
her.
wasn't.
Okay, so how do I get to? Okay, how do I get to that?
Oh,
Like,
interesting.
genuinely, does like,
Platforming or something, maybe.
can I use this?
It must be farther over. Maybe. I think you should try that.
Because I'm thinking.
Try it out, Pookie.
Wait, what is that over on the pillar? Or over on the, like, that looks like something, or is that just a torch?
I think it's just a torch. It looks like just a torch.
Maybe it's a platform or something that you can jump on. Try it. Just try it out. Oh my god, Naro says Tails and Amy start a slap fight over Sonic. No, they
Oh,
do
there
a
it is.
tortilla.
Okay, I saw that.
They do a tortilla slap fight. Where they both have water in their mouths and they slap each other with tortillas and they try not to laugh about it.
I could just imagine Amy and Tails being at one of those slap
No, no!
tournaments.
Oh my god, yes!
It broke! It broke!
It broke!
Will not break! Will not break!
That's bullshit!
Okay, hopefully it
Hey,
respawns.
Esperanza!
Maybe just walk away for a bit and then come back and maybe it'll have...
No.
Oh, that is the...
That is
Just look away and
such
pretend it never happened.
bullshit!
That's actually really fucked up. Shane Dragonford says the condom broke!
If you don't see it,
Oh,
it's not
no, me
there.
right.
I didn't know I was gonna do that. Like, you get one chance.
It's okay, no one...
One chance.
It's okay.
Fuck this game.
Bro.
I'm really stressed about this one.
Because they gave you one, like, you got Eminem one shot, one opportunity.
You've only got one shot!
My palms are sweaty, my knees, ears, arms are heavy. There's one.
He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out.
Okay. I don't see this thing breaking off conveniently, bitch.
Professor Pickle's the one who actually got pregnant.
Oh my god, yes!
Sorry,
Not only that, but Amy took off her gold bracelets before having intercourse with Professor
Excuse me,
Pickles.
kind sir. I'm pregnant. Can I have that seat?
Oh my god.
You can have a seat right here on my lap.
Oh!
Oh no, not again. Not again.
I'll let you rest your pelvis this
He's
time.
carrying like 4 babies.
What the?
Homie's got quintuplets.
What the actual fuck? Criminy.
What's your question, Kelvin?
Oh yeah, I made the experience a lot more. You get a lot more experience.
Oh my god, Jerry, I need to send you something. You just reminded me of something by saying Craig.
Oh shit.
It's a prawn parody. It's an intro of a prawn parody, needless to say.
All right, but yeah, now that you have both parts of the key, now you probably got to go talk to old Dill Pickle.
Old dill pickle.
Enjoy, Jerry.
I am loving what I'm hearing right now in the soundtrack.
I told you this game has one of the best soundtracks of any Sonic game.
Oh wait, a bridge. The boss gate's open. Over in front, like in front of you. No. Like, yeah. See
Yeah,
over there,
I
that
see
red
it, I see
glow.
Oh, where
I
that
see
red
it.
is, yeah.
Hold on, I wanna get some. Ah, shit!
Get that motherfucker. He owes me $50.
Dollars. It's a plural with an S.
Well, excuse me, I didn't get my education.
You don't need education. You just need to be grammatically correct, motherfucker.
And by the way, I could not find a fucking. Oh wait,
What the? fuck is this?
I couldn't find it.
It's
Shadow
the best
mod for
porn
this.
parody
They give you
ever.
the shadow here, but they don't give you like
and
a
best intro ever.
one for here. Which,
On Earth?
And also, listen here, bitch. Like grammatically correct. Oh yeah. Well, where do you go to learn how to be grammatically correct? You go to school, but I didn't go to school, so I didn't get a.
I got my education from Google.com.
Bitch, you all know everything on there is bullshit.
can
It's
I
all
just say,
conspiracy.
I'm mad that if we had Google, we had Google back in our day, but not ways to get answers to tests like we can now.
Yeah.
If we had Google, as it is now, back when we were in school, God,
oh, I
it
would have
been so-
utilized the fuck out of that.
it would
Oh
have
my
been
God.
so much easier to get through classes.
Motherfucker, you don't.
It was
fucking-
just kind of getting like that when I was in high school. The Dark Guardian.
Oh shit! It's hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time.
Ow! 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 Stop it! Ow! Dick!
Why does it sound like that?
What? What?
Rocky.
What? What's the problem with me sounding like this?
He sounded kind of pompous. It was just funny.
Well, he's privileged. What do you expect?
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Excuse me, I am a highly dark Gaia minion. I think I deserve a little respect here.
I thought you said something completely different.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Huh? Yeah.
Sonic, but what if you took the boxes over to the blue place?
What would happen
Hint,
if I
hint,
just, like,
Sonic! Hint, hint!
Looks like I can push this box thing.
Wait, what would
Yeah,
happen if
I know I
I
can,
just
but-
came over and I just beamed you in the back of the head with a crowbar?
I'm trying to.
I'd probably get knocked out. Probably have.
You and I
Severe
cannot
injury?
reach him on our own theory, but if I put you on my shoulders, then we could definitely reach him.
Though I am kind of wondering what I did or said that would warrant such violence. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
The boxes over to the blue.
No, I just let the demons talk for a second.
Yeah, that's how me and
Also,
your,
excuse me,
conversation
Connor.
went together.
I've been going to the gym, so
Ooh!
I got a little muscle on me. I can make something happen.
Where was I taking this thing
I
in?
think it's up ahead, like that blue path.
Oh, that path. Like this path or that path?
Up ahead, You're right there. See, like where those gates are appearing?
Yeah, I'm
You
just
gotta
making sure, like-
maneuver the cubes around the gates and take it to the blue path.
Like those annoying nightmares stay gone for a while if you clear them out. Oh, Sonic, but what if you took the boxes over to the blue place?
Chip, you are a Phil now. Get up on the Hydra's back! Get up on the Hydra's back!
Well, maybe if you did it to begin with, I wouldn't have to repeat myself, you dumbass.
Shut up.
Shut up, Chip.
Yeah.
God.
Put your back into it, Sonic. Oh my God! Finally, thank you. Jeez.
Throw it back for mommy, Sonic.
Chip's just that one backseat gamer.
But it looks like it's working.
Wop, 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 fuck him up.
Jesus, did you have to do that to Tom? Do Tom like that?
Tommy,
had a-
what'd they do to your fucking face? It looks punched inward. You ain't got no more teeth anymore. Oh my God.
I almost wish you could smash him with the box. That would be
Oh,
hilarious.
you
That would, yeah.
really just ran him over just so casually.
I wish I could smash him through.
Oh my God, J
I
Dragon
could
says,
smash him.
wait, so is Chip CL when Koi fucks up?
Hey! Sonic, move your ass!
Little legs just scurrying.
Sonic! Okay, there we go. Jeez him! Keep pushing!
That thing.
Push it real good.
Name movies where you were on the kid's side, but as an adult, you're now on the adult side.
Yes. That was me liking SpongeBob and then.
Are we
hating
there yet?
Squid
Fuck them
much more.
kids. I was like, as Ice Cube, you went from NWA to this shit. Them kids. Give it. I was happy. You know, I was happy when they saw their daddy with the new family. Fuck you guys. Put this man through all this bullshit. I'm glad your daddy was. I'm sorry, they kept pissing me off of that. I get what the story they were trying to tell me, but I'm sorry. The way they did was just so unwarranted. Like, this man did not do all that to deserve that. Because y'all mad about y'all daddy.
You're not my dad.
It's like they were putting their lives in danger. They totaled his fucking car. It's like, no, you know, I'm glad you saw your daddy with a new family. You kids, these kids.
You know what's gonna happen with my insurance?
Hey, you know what? It's probably your fault your daddy left in the first place.
Please, the way y'all acted.
You kids were
You know,
probably
I'm not surprised
nightmares.
your daddy left.
It's like it was just like more like if the pranks they played on was not as crazy as it did, but they totaled his car, put their lives in danger. Like, I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. Like, y'all was doing y'all went way beyond faking like having a heart asthma attack. That was okay. That was fine. But y'all had him chase y'all while running onto a moving train. He had to get on a goddamn horse.
I love that line Sonic said, by the way.
That was nice of him.
Though I don't think Amy would appreciate being called a little girl.
I mean,
Little, what do I look like to you?
I don't know.
She's just a baby.
No, I just need to hear Amy. I am not a little girl. I am a woman.
I am not a little girl. I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman, Sonic. Sonic, bring forth the butt plug.
Put it in, Sonic. Put it in. It's our only hope.
Kind of convenient that there's 7
You know,
temples.
if this
and
crystal,
7
if this crystal's in repo, it would have shattered by now.
Fucking smashes how you put it in.
Oh my god, minus 2k.
Shit.
Oh, we're
Almost
almost there.
Almost there.
Take that.
Ah, what the fuck?
Man was straight moonwalking for a minute there. Just walking
that.
in place.
Speaking
You know
of
what?
words, I just imagine
that.
barking at everything.
You can't just take pictures of the people at random. What the hell is wrong with you?
You got them at their worst size too.
I know.
Oh, God. You ever just think of something really fucked up and you're like, brain, why?
Well, how do you think I feel 24/7, Koi?
I mean, look at all the stuff
I know,
that,
so
that
don't
Connie
say all the
wants to do
time.
to me that she can't say.
Koi, that's called intrusive thoughts.
Okay, you know what? I don't know. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to, here, I'll just type it out in the group chat.
Oh my god, okay.
Must you, sir?
Like a nasty dog.
Bow wow.
Bow
Bow
wow. Bow wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Bow, wow, wow, yippee,
Wow, wow, wow,
yippee.
wow, 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 wow.
Bow wow.
I think this one might be a bit much, though, and that's saying something for me.
Okay, I'll be the judge.
We're glad you're not saying it out loud, but
Yeah, but I don't want to get you canceled right now. Gotta wait until Easter first.
Oh my god!
I'm so thankful you didn't say that out loud.
That's fucked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Koi.
You know it's bad when even I hesitate.
Koi, you need to go into the corner for that.
Oh my god.
Is that bad?
Go into
Hold on, wait.
Stay in the corner. Koi, I need you to walk your ass in the corner of the room and just sit down on the stool.
Sit on him first.
That comes after.
Oh. So if you and Connor were up to sit on both of us, who would suffocate more, Koi or me? Probably Koi.
I don't know, I'm pretty durable.
No.
Koi, look at what I said in
Oh,
regards
Lord.
to that.
Lord have
God
fucking
damn
mercy.
it, Connie!
Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you like that. You like that.
Yeah.
Did you? Domestic abuse.
Hey!
Then again, you're probably into
You
that.
missed
No, no.
by an inch.
You need to say, Connie, well, you're pretty shit at it.
Why? You're pretty shit at it.
What you say to me?
No.
I'm the next big rapper.
Shut up, punch her, you punch it into it. She's like,
So
"What are you
lucky
doing?"
Always getting to go with you. It's so not fair.
Shit,
Well,
bro,
I
she
mean,
wants your
why
spot.
don't you just come with me? Like, there's literally nothing stopping you. You're capable of defending yourself.
You literally travel all the way across the world to come see me, yet you don't follow me.
The manuscript suggests a temple lies in the Adabat area. Very well, my friends. Let's place another Chaos Emerald in its temple. And remember to continue exploring Shamar and EC. New roads may open. Oh, my nose is itchy. If Amy would stop sitting on it, it wouldn't be such a problem.
He got a
His
rash
hairline.
on his nose. Oh my god.
His hairline is crazy.
It's no hairline. It's a.
Well, maybe
This
if
shit
Amy
is
would stop
missing.
pulling it back.
You know what? I'm
His
calling
hopper's
Amy. Amy,
fading,
he's all yours.
She's incredibly aggressive during sex, Sonic. Help
His
me.
his hairline is in the back of a fucking milk carton.
It's right next to those missing kids. Oh man.
What?
You know how they always put
Is
missing
missing.
kids on back of milk cartons?
Take that, Amy.
Oh.
I'm shocked you guys
Yeah.
didn't understand my joke.
Wait, what was your joke, honey?
I said that his hairline was in the back of a milk carton.
Yeah, and that's why I brought up the missing children that used to
kid.
be on
Yeah, you
milk
were laughing, but everybody else was just dead silent.
I'm more fucked up than these two, apparently.
How did I miss that?
I have no. It
At
happens.
least you didn't. You got it now.
These things
But
blend
you
in
didn't.
well.
Chat, can you guys laugh for me?
I don't wanna. Okay,
Ah,
no AI laughing, thank you.
There's no passion in that. There's no passion in that laugh.
You're right. I'm sorry. That was the Disney laugh. No passion.
I
I
copy
wish
of-
life was like.
Joker laugh.
I wish life was like Mass Effect, minus the Reapers, obviously. Minus the Reapers, obviously. But if I had a Krogan for a best friend, I would be like. If I could go back in time, go to high school, I would have Garrus would be my bro, Rex would be my bodyguard, Tally would be my crush, Liara would be my childhood friend who I want to bang. Miranda would she'd be the popular high school chick with the big ass that I want to get with. Jack would be my punk friend who I'd want to bang. And then
I just want to bang everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, well, no, I just have my Legion would be the outcast that Tally hates, that have to, like, those friends that hate
What
each
the
other
fuck?
that have to like, okay,
Mystic
But I
Baku
also
says we
wanna
need
bang.
the rated R sexually explicit laugh now. What is that even?
What?
How?
What is that?
I don't
what
even
is that?
know.
you guys don't
I
want
don't
to
even know
know.
how to
You guys don't want to know.
translate
Don't. You guys don't want to know.
All right. So yeah, I believe now you got to play the daytime stage here. Like I think it's.
Is that what that is? I don't fucking know. Laughing while moaning?
I'm flabbergasted. I'm
See,
at a
you just
loss
scared
for
Sonic.
words.
What?
You just scared Sonic with your laugh.
Marcy, no.
Hey, baby girl, how you doing, little Kate?
Hello again. I've seen you around a lot lately. You like it here?
Hey, you wouldn't be related to Andrew Tate, would you?
What?
Hell, I would. See,
What?
you-
Oh, she's
catch
called
me
little K. I
outside.
just, just.
Finna come see me outside.
I'll do just making my way down, strolling along.
I mean, I did like it here, but then all the. Then all
Let me
these-
see, Vanitas, who says, okay, Connie, here's
Skid-daddy-liddy.
something for all of you.
Skid-daddy-liddy.
Now, this phrase can be in 3 different categories of genres.
Oh, so that's what makes it unique. I don't have to like go
any
back in.
perspective on the interpretation
Skid daddy
of this
liddy.
phrase.
Skid
Now think long and hard, y'all.
daddy
Here's the
liddy.
phrase. A lumberjack is splitting wood. A lumberjack is wood splitting his wood in his wife's wood chipper to make maple syrup. What? I feel like you just combined a whole lot of phrases and they're kind of just strung together.
Okay, so I still can't go to this one.
Well, no, that's
I
a
know what
moon
you're
one.
going with, but yeah.
Well, I know that.
And you've already done the nighttime. Like, I think you need to go up those big steps. Yeah, that looks very. Yeah, up the stair. There you go. There you go. What the hell was that, Sonic?
Well, dude, it's not my fault I can go. Like, who can control their speed at this? Their perception has to be amazing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Haven't you been doing this for literal years?
And I still ain't get the shit right.
He's got them cataracts.
Running in the streets of Manhattan.
I love breaking the law.
Let's get that
Watch where you're going, Hedgehog!
I'm walking here.
Damn it, I hate having...
bro.
Dude, imagine having to make a loop-de-loop on your way to work.
Oh my god.
I missed that.
This
but-
highway is so inconvenient.
Who built this?
Imagine there being traffic on the loop-de-loop.
Shit.
Bro! Not a stoplight at the loop-de-loop, man. And it's right
I'm gonna
at the
restart.
tip where you like, where you're about to go back down again.
What sadistic maniac made these roads?
Clearly a blind.
Get that diddly-dee.
Charge of this.
Who built a loop-de-loop on the road to my job?
You're like in the middle of the loop-de-loop and upside down in front of like a whole row of traffic.
Ah!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Wow. Bro just went to hell.
He went to hell and then came right back. He wasn't. It was not his time yet.
Yeah, boss, I'm gonna be late to work. I got stuck in traffic at the loop-de-loop. You know how that is.
Oh, come on! I was going for that
Damn.
one!
That's okay.
Stuck on the loop-de-loop on Route 91. Imagine having to transfer from the loop-de-loop to the fucking...
Oh my god! Like a whole
What is
separate
that?
fucking road.
The road is just gone. It's like, how the fuck do I get over there?
How do I get over this thing?
Or, okay, boss, it's gonna be a minute. I need to build up momentum before I go off the ramp if I'm gonna make it to the next road.
You can't
So
get
Red
all
will be
that
available
traffic.
for
Oh, God!
Wow!
Okay, note to self, don't go as fast.
Take your time.
Ow.
You have like a car from like the 90s and you're not able to get over it, but like the fucking Cybertrucks can just go over it with their
Oh my
jets
God.
and their engines.
Have you cybernetics?
There's like no detour.
Fuck. That's messed up.
And you can't even reroute because
Skid
it's
that
the fucking
nigga,
highway, it's only one way.
Oh, she's dead! Oh, dear God, what the fuck is going on?
The absolute panic!
What's going on in this?
Going on upstairs.
Ah! It's fucked up.
Ah, piss.
Also, Bridge, I miss it when you get electrocuted. You used to go.
Fuck it! What the fuck? I'm a little sick,
You're
Clay,
getting
so I'm not.
mollywopped here and there.
Whoa!
All over.
I'm not doing that. I ain't gotta take that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh.
Got time for that. Ain't nobody got
time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Oh, there goes the ledge. I think I'm supposed to land. I was supposed to land over there.
Oh shit, that's where I go and land? Fuck.
Oh, and I'm descending.
Well, no,
I'm not. But yeah, I
Some
actually
people cheese.
absolutely love it when they build like Sonic stages around like actual civilizations or modern areas, just because it's funny to think about. Like, how do regular people get around this?
You're just
How the fuck
casually
is this
walking
shit
through
even
the fucking
optimal?
streets and you just see Sonic falling over and over again.
Oh my god! It's like Groundhog Day at this point.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Didn't I see that same hedgehog fall 5 minutes ago?
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
he just destroyed that water tower. That bastard.
Damn!
I wasn't even trying.
Ooh, I'm holding my back.
$1,000.
I was gonna make
Why? This game, this level is just.
Hitting nuts.
That's what was fucking you up, buddy. I'm
No,
good
getting
with it.
electrocuted is not fun.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Pass! Cool!
Nice!
Yeah, boss, the blue hedgehog just crossed traffic. Now it's gonna be a 30-minute traffic jam. It's gonna
Oh,
be a
you
minute.
gotta be kidding me! Not a fucking again!
The hell I am.
The police cars on the radio, like tracking this hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Not again! It's Sonic Adventure 2
video.
all over
Mr.
again.
Sonic, we're gonna have to ask you to leave the premises of this traffic area again. Yeah, we need
Sonic,
to unplug
please
right
stop
now.
jumping
Roger.
on the buildings.
Please stop bouncing on these buildings like it is a bounce house. Over.
Oh, a book! Let's see.
Oh.
Eggman's Secret Sex Journal. Today...
It's his archive or own account.
No! My erotica!
Who posted my fanfictions on Twitter.com?
Do people like them? Okay,
Like hundreds of
Bridge, you're
thousands
supposed
of
to...
likes.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you can go up. You can go either or.
Fuck these windows! I am...
Oh no!
Well,
That's what you get for breaking those windows! I work really hard on those, you little blue bastard!
Look, just because our collaboration didn't work out doesn't mean you can insult me.
this is the dude that's just cleaning the windows. And
Boss.
Clutched it!
he busts right through the windows and his footprints are still on the glass.
Ow. Ow.
What the fuck?
Damn!
Hey, yo, Frank, you seeing this? Yeah, that little blue dude, like, hopping around, like, what the hell?
Police
Who
are
the hell
just
just-
taking his fucking animal control.
I can't believe how fast that motherfucker's going. Can you believe this shit?
I think, yeah, I think you need to boost before, like...
Well, no, you
like,
can
as
boost through
you're
these. Those windows are breakable.
trying to-
Oh my god,
Okay.
Margaret, are you seeing this shit? Just
Get
holds
out of the
up his
road,
weapon into the
asshole! I'm
window.
trying to get to work!
I'm 5 minutes late for work. I'm going to get
Get out
fired.
of the way. I'm late to my Minecraft appointment.
Eggman
old
is
couple
going to
just
throw
scrolling
such a
through the
bitch
fucking-
fit if I'm late again. I can't afford it. Get out of the way! Damn it!
I need
well,
to feed my family. They are starving.
ah,
Oh,
no, he just killed Frank. No, he just killed Bill.
Bill,
He
not the
just
science
killed
guy.
Tom.
He just killed my friend Anne.
Frank.
I was waiting for someone to fill in.
He just killed my friend Sinatra.
Spencer! Devon! Maria!
Why
Please
were we
tell me
programmed to
someone gets that
feel?
reference. Please tell me someone got that reference, otherwise I'll cry.
Oh, come on!
And in today's news, a blue hedgehog was found dead in the alleyways of New York City.
Well, I didn't. So it's like
His quills are just spread out on the fucking
Oh my
wall.
god, he's doing the Family Guy pose.
I blame you guys.
Yeah! Back at it again!
It's all you guys.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
And don't forget a bridge. You can now press triangle to just zip along lines of rings. Yo, yeah, I snort lines of ring like Hollywood does lines of coke. Feeling good.
I feel real good about this one, guys.
Oh god, I didn't! Close.
A bridge
I'm
goat
just trying to
killed
get
me.
to Walmart.
That was
Where the
entirely
fuck
a
is
bridge
the
goat.
Walmart?
Oh god, oh god, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Honestly, this is me as fuck going on the highway just to get the savers.
I have to hurry. They've got a discount sale at Walmart.
What the?
No!
50% discount!
I need to hurry. They're selling Nintendo Switch 2s at GameStop.
I'm just gonna play it safe on
A
this.
bundle!
It'll only cost my life savings.
But I want to
And
play
then
Donkey
some.
Kong Country.
Grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
You're,
Oh my
move
God,
a little.
that's-
There you go.
You're like,
Okay, what the heck? Okay, that camera angle fucked me. That was
Damn
it.
you, Frank the
Good fucking
cameraman.
you.
Damn you, Frank the cameraman.
This I'm not
I've
like
got Lou
I'm
on
not
sight.
like losing anything because
Yeah.
oh no, I'm descending into the low quality fog beneath.
Woo!
I just imagine him just
Ah.
cheering like that, and then he just fucking falls. He's like,
I like how he let that one live. Like, he killed my two best friends and made me watch, and then let me live as a part of his cruelty.
no way. I want the guy.
Sonic, you are a psychopath.
You damn
What
right!
about it?
Yeah,
My
and
admiration is Christian Bale.
Oh god, imagine being a truck driver and you see those loop-de-loops. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I almost had it.
well,
Go
but killing
again.
myself and losing my job.
I just imagine an old couple just looking through the window as this fucking hedgehog is just jumping.
Never Stop says, do you think Sega devs ever go, damn this camera while making the game? Honestly, yeah. That's
Probably, but you're going
Like the
so
game
fast.
testers.
Shit! Shit!
Can he clutch it? Can he clutch it?
Wait! Stop doing that!
You were just about to fall again.
You were supposed to fall when it died, but I won't. But I kept the dream alive. See, I want to get up here because I know I can.
Okay, yeah.
Oh god, please spare me.
Oh, there you
There
go.
we go.
You did it!
False.
Fuck that window. Fuck these windows. I got glass
Wait!
in my
It didn't give me the
eye.
option. Wait! They didn't give me the fucking option. Oh, now you give me the bitch. They
Good.
fucked me on that.
The game is just fucking with you now.
It's yeah.
Get out of my way. I need to get to work.
Get out of the way, I'm severely constipated!
You are blocking traffic.
Eggman will have my ass if I am late for work again.
You jobless loser.
Don't forget homeless. That's not a brag.
Well, to me,
Sonic,
if
you
I
never
don't
worked
think-
a hard day of your life in the office. You don't understand.
Yeah, you're right, I'll never understand, because I'm not homeless.
I mean, I worked at McDonald's when I was 13.
Sonic, that was me.
Oh,
Wait, I
right.
thought you were working on the streets giving tail jobs. Isn't that how we met?
No, that's only for you, Sonic.
Oh, okay.
That was just my side business.
Yeah, that's my side hustle. I can't spread that too thin now, can I? A woman's
Hey,
gotta retain her secrets some way.
Hey, so how much for the two-tail tussle?
I'll see you outside, man. We can discuss that in 10 minutes.
There has to be like something here, right?
You know, back then I used to have 3 tails.
I'm just checking.
Oh my god.
You know, back in the day, I used to have 3 tails.
Dick.
What happened to the third? Sun metal.
I
It
see
was
it.
an accident.
Whoa.
I met this
Get
guy who
this
was a
closed.
CEO of parchment paper.
Oh God.
Ow. That was incredibly painful. Yeah, is that the blue hedgehog running across the buildings?
No, you're just.
Oh God. Oh fuck! What the fuck?
He's scuffing my glass.
Oh, there he is again.
No, you're just eating. Oh, wait a minute. What the frick?
All right, Grandma, it's time to take your pills.
Wait, no. I don't
What the fuck?
Damn it! Oh my god.
Son?
All right, now wait, because there's a get out of easy.
What?
Not
Get
the
what?
one- Okay, because there's like a secret railing or something like up ahead. Okay, get ready to. Okay, it's up. It's coming up. Okay, quickly. No, wrong way.
Well,
Oh well, killing myself now.
Feeling
So
good.
guys,
guess I got a life back. You didn't. Well, you didn't really say anything. You just said,
Well, no, I wasn't entirely sure. That's why I was like trying to.
"Well, I ah! What am I doing? Oh, I'm in. I don't know. I guess I was just good enough to.
It's a good thing the laws of gravity don't apply to me, or I'd be dead.
No kidding.
All right, back on track.
you know, I hate living in the city.
This level is fucking. Oh lord. And they were trying to convince me this was a bad game. And wait, it might seem like a good game.
Excuse me,
Freaking
you
I-
guys
Oh
know
my
Fucking shit!
You almost clutched it, and then
Well, at least I can get the secret thing, like you said. All right.
you snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory.
Excuse me, do you happen to know where the nearest TJ Maxx is?
Whoa! Whoa, magic!
Was this it?
Yeah, actually. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! What the hell are even the purpose of these railings? Who do these serve?
Who's crossing them, dickhead?
Okay, well, me, but I don't live here.
You live here now.
There's just an old man walking across.
Oh my god, he's got tennis balls on his walker and like everything.
Sonic fucking runs him over.
No, the railings. Who even uses these? And then all of a sudden, Tony Hawk!
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh, there was one right there. Okay.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage.
You nearly. Hello!
Look around. Always look around.
I finally
Look at
made it
that
to the
traffic, good
casino.
lord. Get out of the way, asshole!
I finally made it to the casino. It's time to go into debt.
Can't win 'em all.
You know what? I'll take a seat for that.
Hell yeah.
For the crap I went through with that, you know what? Yes.
And you're joking, but there are casinos in Sonic. We've seen several casinos in Sonic.
Welcome to the Sonic Casino.
Excuse me, where's the nearest Walmart?
Ah,
You there!
Stop. I love voicing this gay little minion. Yes, you.
I assume he's gay. Hmm?
Spiky one with the word.
Have you not seen the way this man walked and the fucking
So,
glasses he's
so
wearing?
that don't mean anything. That's a stereotype.
Look at his fucking feminine body.
So that don't mean anything. You like women. Maybe women like that. See, like, I just like you just prejudge somebody. Wow, Connie. Wow. Prejudging somebody who could just be a sassy bitch. Wow.
He's flamboyant.
Zoom.
Glambo don't mean gay.
Written all
His
over
name is
you.
fucking Louis.
Ew,
So?
that manly stare of yours has me breathless.
I'm surprised you guys.
onto something.
Honestly, I'm surprised you guys aren't
Alright.
noting that he has hearts on his side. It would have been hard to defend.
I don't know. I think we're
But you
too
don't have a
concerned about
girl,
what he just
do
said.
you? I can tell. You may be free as the wind, but you also look kind of awkward.
Well, damn.
That was a read.
Yes, it's perfect. I'll teach you all there is to know about love.
All
Okay,
right.
here we go. First off, you're too aloof.
Sometimes girls like to see a little passion.
Are we
See?
talking about
So
girls
give
right
it
now?
a shot. Show me just how fiery hot you can get, Tiger. Roar.
Let the lesson begin.
What the hell you got me doing?
What in the hell?
How the hell does this?
I don't know.
Got to do with love.
What's
I
love got
guess
to
you
do
gotta
with
speed through life. You know, life is
just have to
like a
not die.
road. No matter how much you pave away, there's no right way of building the bricks of love. I'm trying to. Oh. Yeah.
I love how
Chip,
Sonic
what
just
the hell is
stopped
that
as
guy
robot
on
was
about?
getting
I
him.
have no idea. You don't think he was hitting on me, do you, Chip? Oh, he totally was. I mean, Sonic, are you into that? What? Why would you assume that? I mean, you keep turning down Amy.
I think Sonic is a little fruity.
Oh, you want to see Fruity Sonic? Watch Sonic Prime. That is easily the
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta do within it.
Oh,
Within it.
you feel that, love.
Okay, so
easily the gay. Easily the gayest Sonic is the Sonic Prime.
he's had better partners than fucking Amy.
I honestly believe that he is. This is my fandom for Sonic. He's either bisexual or pansexual.
He's as bisexual as Goku and Vegeta are.
Really?
Okay.
You know how many fan base want them to the fuck?
I'm not sure. You know what? Because I'm in that same boat too.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet, you nasty bastards.
Get a little nasty.
Oh, hell. Y'all gonna eat these cornflakes.
I think they're gonna eat your shoe first before they get a handful of cornflakes in their mouth.
Ah, crap.
You ain't getting through that, mate.
I'm not pressing that. Stop it.
Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself. You need to kill all the robots.
I know, Koi. I know.
Fail at love again.
Yeah, in
No
Sonic
one will
Prime,
ever
it
love
always
me
felt
in
like Sonic was just trying to wear down Shadow, so eventually, like, when Sonic's like, hey, Shadow, let's fuck, Shadow will be like, if it'll get you to shut up, fine.
But everybody knows Tails and Knuckles be jealous.
Yeah.
I was his first fight. He's bitter.
I wish you'd wear me down like that.
Go.
Scoop daddy boop.
Aha, you missed 3, you fool.
God, you fool.
Damn.
Guess I'll just ignore them and just go. Because I only get like a minute. But that'd be short if you want to.
There is. Okay, you
That's
need.
fine.
you
I know that,
what the
but
goal-
if I just keep going, I'll eventually run into more. If I stay, I'm just gonna waste my time off.
I don't think that's how this particular stage works.
It does work.
We'll find out then.
They'll show up. They'll all show up. I just gotta keep going throughout the levels. They'll show up eventually. Until I die.
The thing is, I think this stage only has the 20 enemies, and you need to like find them all and exterminate them all. Okay, who is making the zappy zaps now? Whoa! Wait, Q.
Oh, maybe pull that thing. There you go.
Okay, I think I know where you're missing the 2.
Oh, Beast Brown 1014 subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Currently on a 2-month stream. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You were saying, Koi?
Okay, first let's take care of the... Okay, got rid of those 3. Alright, now keep moving. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay, good. Okay, kill those 2. Okay, now we gotta find what the sound... Hold on, turn around. Because we gotta find what that... Like, because I'm betting whatever's making that electric sound is...
Oh, yeah,
Nope.
that's that.
That box is
I have a sword. You broke the wind. To the window, to the wall.
Here we go!
Alright, this time let's not boost. Okay. Kind of weird you can't retry, like there's not a retry thing with these ones.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyways. Good. Alright, move along. Loop de loop. Alright, kill those two. Alright. Alright, now you want to turn around.
It won't let you. Those boxes are designed for you can't turn around. So it's basically telling you to move forward. See? They put them there deliberately. Oh, that's what that is. This it's in here.
That's where
Okay.
you keep missing them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I was off.
Alright. It's fine.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together. Now it's over forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want a double boom.
Why?
Okay, so yeah, smashing that was a mistake because I gotta go through here. Okay. Okay, I should have to remember don't smash this, just go forward.
Oh, you know, for next time.
You failed.
Just want to see how far I can go.
Sarah Martinez says, "Hello, Bridge Goku."
Hello, Sarah. Just how far I can go. Okay. But then.
Well,
Okay. So I did miss one or two, so okay. Go loop around back, okay.
oh.
Here we
Alright, now let's go without missing any. Okay.
Asshole!
Shields are just.
You missed one. Turn
I
around,
know,
turn around.
I know, I saw it.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
Who'd we lose?
That's hard.
She just said she's tired.
Okay.
But then you have to like, oh, that's tough. Cause you gotta like bounce off of them, kill them, bounce off of them, get loop around. Oh lord.
Nice.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yes! Yeah! You won at love. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me swoon.
Screw this guy. Screw this dude.
Screw you, blonde Wolverine ass.
It was like a hard ass, difficult mission. Like, this is bullcrap.
Yes, yes, perfect. I'm trembling here. I could feel that fire in your heart from all the way over here.
The power of passion.
Chip, what the hell was that? I have no idea. Let's never talk about it again. Agreed.
How long have you been going?
We have been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Wow, 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 wow.
I love that harmonica included in it. Oh my god, Dragon Reaper said, and thus that's how AG made that NPC climax. LOL. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Why is this like a celebrity that we should know about? Is that
It kind of looks like Frankenstein's monster a little bit.
It's just
You
a
look
jaw
close
feature,
enough.
but
It's the hairline for me.
it's the jaw feature and hairline.
It's both, honestly. Get in the water!
Yeah, did the mission
Well, I know I didn't do that one because he can't get across that way.
unless you're daytime.
And I damn sure didn't fight this thing.
Well, it's glowing, so doesn't that mean you can do something with that?
Yes, but I kind of wanted to do the other ones too. Let's get across.
Okay, so yeah, you want to smack the hourglass, zip over to that little island over there, and then probably hit another hourglass over there. And if not, I'll let you know what else it might probably.
I was not trying to do all that.
I ain't finna do all that.
The fact that this hurts is extra sad. It hurts Sonic doing that.
God damn, yeah. Oh, you take care of True Ghost Face.
Whoa! Okay, there's a logo right, or the stage is on up the stairs. Looks like it's for nighttime.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, fair enough, never stop. gonna say, damn, I think your arms are too long for you to fucking reach that.
You weren't complaining about how long my arms were last night.
No, why would I? I love your long furry arms, Sonic. They're my favorite part when you go werewolf.
Fucking crazy.
Ooh, I bet this stage is gonna be another beautiful one.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 with the whale. This is very, yeah, heavy, yeah. Relies heavily on doing stuff like this. This is actually one of my favorites level. For obvious reasons.
I can see why.
Just get the feet
On
going.
the chipmunk laugh.
Yeah, yeah, always good.
Nice.
That diddly. Let's get that diddly. Crap.
Oh,
Fuck!
That diddly.
Oh wait, are we at the Bahamas?
This is the Bahamas to you?
Bahamas, more like Badropmas. Because you just drop from the ground. Okay, anyway.
Oh, dick.
Aww, did you get hurt? Do you want me to kiss it better?
No. Oops.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. Oh, I definitely can't kiss that away.
No. I don't wanna. We.
Feeling good.
Get the motherfucker. Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh god! Oh god! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back!
No! You fell through the rock! Holy shit.
Damn you, Dwayne Johnson!
The boulder does not like your accusations. Sleep! Don't be walking the boulder, guys. Wait, what was that? What was that? Wait, I was kidding! It was a joke, bro! Shit.
I was just kidding, bro.
Yeah, it's like one of the most beautiful races. It's one of my faves.
But why does the only thing that chokes me is fucking air? It's not fun.
Damn it!
You'd rather something else be choking you?
Preferably.
How do I know? How do I know? I think I've gotten to know you too well, Connie.
Yeah. We've known each other for like 6 or 8 months now. I can't recall.
It's been a good bit.
Ow!
I'd rather have choking you, Connie.
Your sword doesn't count, Sephiroth!
Did I get that? Wait, did I get that moon crystal? I think I didn't.
I don't think you did.
Well, if I get past it, I'll...
Although, to be honest, as much as I like Sephiroth, I don't know if I crave him all the time. I still need to send you my list of bitches, boy. I still haven't done that yet.
Now, Vegeta, on the other hand.
Oh, God damn it! Go! No, we're going backward! We're going backward! Yeah! Hit me top! Hit me top!
Nice, nice. Well done.
Oh, I just need to get me quit with some of these, you know, just gotta...
You know, maybe you can just take a walk for now, maybe? Or you know what? Actually,
Ah.
walk now.
Last I checked, I'm not Jesus. I can't just walk on the water.
Some of us have to actually put in the work and run on it!
The land, asshole!
Shut up, Tails, before I make you my Nelly! Ah!
How about you make me my bitch, your bitch instead, not my bitch. I can't be my own bitch. That
Shut up
doesn't
and
make any
shut up and wear your maid's outfit! Alright, last shot,
Why
last
aren't you in
opportunity.
uniform? Outfits. There is a cosmetic mod for Repo, so you can have outfits and stuff.
Hey.
Why would I want one?
Cause it's funny.
No.
Okay. You're lost then, Pookie Bear.
I'm so upset I won't wear an outfit. Well, I saw that! I saw that!
Good eye.
Yeah.
That's not all though. There's one above it too. I guess me and both, Connie. So.
Here we go!
Hey Sonic,
Stay
why
on the
don't you ever
left-hand
just?
side.
Why don't you take fucking That's the right hand.
No! That's what you get.
Shut up!
Here
You
we
first.
go!
Hey Sonic, how come you never take the time to learn swimming lessons?
How come you never took the time to learn left from right?
It's like that time it was like Sonic was like, at that point Sonic was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Here we go!
Left, AG, take a left. What are you doing? No, not like that.
I only had one life left. Might as well get rid of it.
She.
You know what? Fuck it.
Here we go!
All right. That is not left.
Don't care.
That is
Okay.
left. All right. I will stop. No.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. We may proceed. We may proceed normally now.
Yes! Me too, boy. At least it was a checkpoint. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. What are you doing? What's your question, Clint?
Somehow I blame you guys for this.
What? Says the guy who said, "Oh, this is my favorite level."
It is, but I still blame you guys.
How about you blame me in off the stream then, huh?
No, I don't want to.
Fine.
You know what you did.
Oh, wait, blame me off stream.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, blame these nuts. How you like them apples? Yeah. Yeah. Blame these nuts. Okay. Ah!
Here we go!
H and Dom says, "Is AG okay?" No, he is just hardcore gaming right now.
I am not okay.
Here we go!
Go to the Bahamas, they said. It would be nice, they said.
This is not the Bahamas, sir.
Isn't it?
What? Just because it's tropical, you just went to the Bahamas? Are you over something?
I mean,
bitch? You over assuming bastard.
I mean, what do you think it is?
I don't know. Ow.
I'm about to dive in.
Feeling good.
Ow.
Oh, that was fucked. Even I'd have to.
Ow. Might as well.
Okay. Dominic said Miami? Why is it? Oh, it's not even 11, but it feels like 11. What the hell?
Oh, okay. So it says Adabat was inspired by Angkor, Maldivian, and Southeastern Asian themes.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering when you'd catch on.
Well, I saw the Southeast Asia inspiration, but...
Oh god, imagine trying to do this without L1R1.
Oh, fuck. I don't really have a favorite movie series, if I'm being honest. Nice. Fucking chipmunk.
How much you want to bet Eggman programmed that sound into those things himself?
He did the voice himself and he pitched it up in like Audacity or something.
Oh, they slipped me out of that. Was bullshit. It slipped me out of there.
Fuck. I'm actually. I want to get food to eat, but I don't know what to eat.
Mode.
It makes me sad.
bitch.
Not your finest moment.
I would settle for dicks, but I don't have any.
I mean, I can come over. Give me a few
No!
hours. Ow. Okay.
Wait. I thought you were doing Kermit or something. That's why I said no.
Oh.
Wow, Koi. Look at Koi, the overassumer. My God. Hey, girl, just somebody says no doesn't mean your feelings are hurt, Koi. How entitled are you? You're not
They say no
entitled.
that viscerally.
Well, you're not entitled to it. Well, maybe don't make assumptions. You don't see me. You don't see me say that to every chick I meet. What if some crazy chick said that to you? And you say no.
Honestly, I'll take what I can get at this point.
No.
Well, I can't say that because I had to deal with my share of crazies.
Yeah, I bet so. Yeah. You backpedal real quickly, didn't
Better
you?
than crazy, hun.
Now, to be fair, crazy girls do have the. There.
It's gotta be the fun kind of crazy though, not the we the jury find the defendant.
Well, no, even the we define defendant, they tend to have the best, because they do they'll do the things that normal chicks won't do.
I mean, there was Jodi Arias.
I'm not saying they're not crazy. Not saying that. I'm just saying, there's a reason why they got with those chicks.
What kind of sadistic monster designed this part of the game?
Seriously, what is wrong with you people? Which way am I going? Oh my God, which way am I going?
Oh, thank God. Jesus.
I was like, I swear to God, after all that.
I was
Ow!
like, I swear if he drowns in a puddle.
Boing.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, just run. Just run.
How dare you disrupt my vacation? I've been so stressed from being late to work because of you getting in the way of traffic. And now you disrupt my vacation. This was supposed to be a lovely outing.
Skid-daddy-dee. Skid-daddy-dee.
I was supposed to be getting more in touch with nature.
Oh God, oh thank God. Oh God, here we go again. What sadistic monster designed this?
Wait, that's some bullshit! No! No! I was right there!
It's okay. You at least have a checkpoint and 5 lives still.
Get that diddly. Had to slow it down a little
There we
bit.
go.
I feel like this world was inspired in future games. This was like Sonic Racing or something. I could have sworn they.
You killed my brothers. Wait, get
Ah,
back
I
here,
didn't see it coming!
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
I did not see it coming.
At least you still have your 5 lives.
Wow, God.
I'll
Who's
find something
that?
to chomp on real quick, actually.
Like my dick.
I'll be back momentarily.
Hi. Oh, and this. Oh, dick. Okay. Okay.
Welcome.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, now you give it a checkpoint. Oh, what the fuck? I was.
Flip it! There we go. Why?
I don't know. This game is really giving me the business when it comes to like their button. What?
me nervous, sir.
Making me. Ah! Ah! Get off me! 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 Beautiful level, but my God!
Oh yeah, no, gorgeous, absolutely. Like, okay, thank God, we can handle a little bit of this. By the skin of your ass, my friend.
I did that by accident. I didn't see the quick time of this go. Ah!
This entire... I'm never visiting Southie.
I've never been Southeast Asia again. They don't play.
This whole place is a death trap.
Please. Ah. Ah. Ah.
How the hell does anyone get around here?
What kind of sadistic bypass this torture chamber? Ah. 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 Oh my God! What do you just for the love of God? Just wait! I want to go down. I want to get this.
Oh, my vintage collection!
My God!
Gotta give the game credit. There is a genuine difficulty.
Oh, the
progression.
DLCs are worse. So wait a minute, I gotta. See,
Okay, I can buy Eggman build some of this, but I don't think he would have the time to build all of this.
Oh, yes, he would. Yes, the hell he would. Knowing his crazy ass, yes, he would.
Oh,
And if not him, he would always allocate his resources. Remember, he has robots that can do it better than he does sometimes.
yeah. Da, 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 da,
I don't want to play anymore. This one genuinely took it out of me. I don't want to do it anymore. This is a good stopping point. I don't want
Because
to.
I mean, I think there's a boss fight next, and then like.
I
that'd be
don't
a good
care.
place-
I don't want to. I don't want to. Plus, we can stretch this game out more. What?
But the boss is right over there. It's glowing.
Oh my God! Fine. Are you happy? Does that excite you, Koi? Did that make you happy?
Not particularly.
Zool, motherfucker, zool.
Fine.
Plus, this is actually my favorite boss fight.
I hate you. Favorite boss fight? My favorite level or your favorite boss fight? All on this place, huh?
Ah, well. What do you think of this, Sonic? I took the best assets of both my previous machines and turned them
No!
into one! What's the matter, Sonic? Can't keep up?
I wanted that thing and you screwed me out of it.
Take this!
Shut up, you Kingdom Hearts wannabe. I have no idea where the fuck I was going.
But yeah, I actually really do love this boss fight, just because it takes aspects from the past two we've had with Eggman and combines them, you know?
Oh, is this an actual spider this time? It looks like it.
Yeah.
That
See,
bitch.
fat abdomen.
You got a
You
fat
little...
abdomen.
But yeah, the reason I like this boss fight so much, Connie, is because it takes aspects from the last 2 Eggman boss fights and like combines them.
Ah, another real Frankenstein. I see. I like it.
Well, plus it makes me feel like, you know, Eggman does legitimately learn from his past, like, mistakes or whatever.
Right.
Ow!
As an engineer, I'd like to think you'd learn from that.
So yeah, I do really like the idea of him, like, taking aspects of his previous 2
Ow.
boss fights and,
Ha!
Hell yeah.
I have you now! That won't work this time, Sonic. I learn from my mistakes. Do you?
Think again, egg salad.
Oh, the twink is here.
I'm a woman, not a twink.
Take that, bitch.
Ah! You little... Take this!
Yeah. Dick. Skid that diddly dee. Skid that diddly dee.
Get that doodly-doo-doo.
And to all my people on Twitch, this is probably not gonna make it. You know, I want to delete all my shit, so that's why this is also on YouTube.
Lasers away!
Ow. What the
Like
fuck?
your past stuff should stay on
Whatever they allow. 100 gigs of nothing. It's the single dumbest thing they've ever done.
Well, if it isn't Sonic.
though.
but yeah, that's the mod I'd want made, is, like, make it so, like, it's actually Eggman in there. Because, you know, like, these are his... I don't know, I always just felt like this and the fish one should have been, like, Eggman, not a... Because these are Eggman boss fights, unmistakably.
Oh, I should have that one.
Ah! Little bastard! Take the... Ow!
As Eggman's. Alright.
Damn you, vile woman!
Bitch.
Take this! Ooh!
Man, you made that abdomen back right on up. Holy shit.
Take this! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Bombs away!
I hate that is the most cheesiest movie he's ever done.
Meet my egg lancer, Sonic!
I don't know what happened.
I'm
Just,
going to hell, everybody!
I'll see you there.
you know what? We'll make the final. If we don't get it here, we're just gonna edit here. We'll just come back later.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. We've almost been going for 3 hours now, so.
Conserving your rings. Great way to starch on this.
Nice.
That.
Ow, my fucking mouth hole!
Little asshole!
Shit.
Ha ha! What?
Coming in clutch, Yossi.
Who the fuck put those there? You little blue bastard! That would be so weird, Eggman swearing.
I'd allow it. I'd be okay with
I'd buy that for $1.
it. Or maybe he substitutes swearing for like different words or something.
Oh god.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Well, this will be the last fight we'll start next time, because I don't want to fight him anymore.
That's fair.
Alright.
He's a fairly tough opponent. But I hope you guys enjoyed, like, the mods and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Good mods and stuff. I'll send you to CL Doc Rose. Again, malware bites. Thanks for putting me at a negative $100, you bastard of a freaking security thing. You know, when I put things on autopay, that doesn't mean if I have nothing in my PayPal, don't take from my bank when I don't have anything in there. Anywho, let's send you guys a CL. Thank you so much, guys. And we'll see you next time. Take care, ta-ta, and yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.